You gotta record too. Gotta hit that record button. I love it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Kind of Funny Morning Show for Wednesday, April 19th. I'm one of your hosts, Greg Miller, alongside Alexis Pence. It's hard for me to say.
It's so like underwhelming.
Well, yeah, because Kazambalidis took me a long time to learn.
And I'm like, oh, it's over.
Let's get Lexi. Everybody knows her. Twitch superstar, all over the internet, YouTubing it up.
I try.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Let's get to the heart of the matter right away.
Let's do it.
Remember, like those things you did I never got that. Well, I was never popular enough to hang out with the people who did it. I want to get to the heart of the matter right away.
Yes.
Recently, we've done the bonus episode of the Game Over Reggie show. What it was places we recommend in San Francisco. Because the thing we get the most nowadays is, I'm coming to San Francisco for Kind of Funny Live 3, kindoffunny.com/KFL3.
Where do I go?
Where do I eat? Where do I drink? Where do I party? Blah, blah, blah. I had put on, in the rundown of the show, what we should be talking about, what we should be arguing about, I put in there coffee.
Yes.
We got to coffee, and we all were like, anything, any local shop? We had no good picks for coffee. You, of course, obsessed with coffee.
Lexi.
Yes. I need you to weigh in right now for people. Where do people go for coffee in San Francisco?
All right, there are a couple of really great places. There's Ritual Coffee, and they have a bunch of shops around the city. 4 Barrel is one of my favorite places, and that's in Mission. And Mazarine, that's where you'll see Hunter and I, just because it's closer. Okay. Yeah, Mazarine. It's on Market Street. I think it's like borderline financial district, Soma.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's not, what's its cross street-ish?
Mission and...
Market and Mission?
No. Market
and... Mission doesn't
like right next to the GameStop, 5th. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Mazarine is really good, and Counterculture I really like as well. And those are all specialty coffee places that roast a lot of their own beans. Mazarine doesn't roast their own beans, but 4 Barrel does, and they support a lot of the local.
Where do you come down on the Blue Bottle? I like Blue Bottle a lot.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Blue Bottle.
Please leave the show.
Thanks for having me. Great to see you guys. No, I'm not a big fan of Blue Bottle.
Okay. What's wrong with it? Too acidic?
Too acidic. They use also a coffee like a fake coffee almost. A chicory. What the heck is chicory?
Chicory roast.
Yeah.
I've heard of chicory.
So it's not like a real coffee, so I'm not a big fan of that flavor, but that's just a personal taste of mine.
I'll out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also a really cool coffee shop in the Metreon, guys, it's called Cafe X, and it's a robot that does your...
It makes coffee for you?
Yeah.
Are there any humans in it?
There's no humans in it.
Wow.
Coffee review coming on Let's Get Lexi pretty soon on that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. When did you, so here's the thing, I worked with you at IGN. For some reason people don't know you. We worked together at IGN.
We did.
Before then you had a bevy of Twitter followers with no story, don't ask how you got them. And then, we work at IGN. You broke off to do your own thing, go do the Twitch and do the YouTube and do all that stuff.
Yeah.
This guy, Hunter Pence, comes around. Yeah. Nobody's ever heard of him. You make him a big name, you make him a star. But you started on your YouTube channel.
Map, really.
You did put him on the map. You know what I mean? I think the Giants were like, we might have to cut this guy. And they're like, oh, he's making good YouTube content.
Yeah.
We'll keep him around. All right, cool. When did you know that coffee was something you were so... at IGN, I don't remember you being so into coffee, but then you started doing these reviews, and I'm watching you and Hunter, especially when you're in Texas, and you're going in the car when you first started doing it. I was like, damn, you guys know a lot about coffee.
Yeah, well, actually, my coffee started at IGN. I don't know if you know this about me, Greg, but I would leave for the first hour and a half, because I was getting coffee across the street at, what was that place?
Ironside. Great coffee. Great cup of coffee.
Yes, because the barista there was really good, and so I'd leave, and I'd grab someone like Tim, Kevin... really anyone who would go with me, because I needed a cup of coffee.
Sure, yeah.
And so my love started there, and I was like, why? And then there was that one guy, the ginger there.
Oh, right, yeah, who had the mustache and the beard.
Yeah.
He always told me the weirdest stories.
Yeah. But he made a really good cappuccino.
What did you do this weekend? Oh, I went out into the woods and we did mushrooms. Like, all right, well, fuck, I played this game called Uncharted. It was cool.
You're like, God, I'm not that cool. But... I don't know. He made a really good cup of coffee, and that's where my love kind of started. And then when I had to move to Texas with Hunter, I was like, man, what am I going to do out here? I need coffee. And it kind of all just melded, and that's kind of where my love for it came.
That's awesome.
And then I just started to explore like where the beans came from, the farmer, how it's sustainable to the earth and all that stuff. And that's why like supporting specialty coffee shops is super, super important because it goes all the way back to the farmer and what they put into the earth, how to protect like these farmers and their families in these, you know, third world countries that can't quite afford to protect themselves from, you know, whatever's happening over there.
Mark Zuckerberg and his drones.
Exactly. And just, you know, government officials and all that stuff. So it's kind of protecting them. And it's a lot more than just the cup of coffee. So
where do you come down on fills? Because that was one Tim threw out there, and he's like, I can't even say it with confidence anymore because there's just so many fills now.
Yeah.
Kevin says it's so good off camera.
It is so good. Yeah,
We're going to get to you in a second. We're going to get to you in a second.
Me?
Yeah.
It is good. I will say that. Phil's is good. But I think it's like one of those places where like when you know you go to like a bad Chinese restaurant and you're like, ooh, I'm definitely eating MSG or something.
Okay.
You know, it's like that. Yeah. Like I'm not even confident this is, you know, actual like steak or chicken. Like this could be any type of meat. I'm not sure. This
is the stray cat or dog that got lost in the neighborhood.
Exactly. Yeah, totally. And so that's what I feel like with
That's
Phil's.
what I do.
And so I don't know. I can taste almost like a chemical. When you become a coffee purist, not to sound too much like a coffee snob, but...
Well, as soon as we went down this line of questioning, we all became coffee snobs, for sure. As we serve you a Keurig Dunkin' Donuts pod.
Yeah, so, but you know, it's all personal preference. You know, you got to make... You know, I had Starbucks this morning, and that's not necessarily...
It's not good?
It's Phil's right by your house.
There is a Phil's right by my house, but I will walk the extra...
With Starbucks?
For Mazarine.
I don't know.
Or I'll send Greg. You know, but I don't know. I feel like there's like a chemical in Phil's.
Do you put butter in your coffee? Are you one of these people? You've been doing
this? Yeah. So, well, I have to do it for Hunter because he loses. I've never had this problem. He loses too much body fat playing because he's such a healthy eater. So we have to supplement it with butter to keep his body weight up. It's the most ridiculous
that must be a nice life, huh, Kev?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the life I live, so...
You don't need to be putting butter in your coffee, Kev.
And yet, sometimes I do.
So 2 other things on the table for what's happening in the morning show. You're here, that's fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you for co-hosting.
Thank you for having me.
Second part is, of course, Portillo is here. His face blocked by the coffee mug. There it is. He's been incognito. Some of you have caught him. He is a stealthy wiener dog. But he's here, sleeping it off, very tired. And then the third big thing is that we have brought in Cool Greg today to drive the show. Hey, Cool Greg, what up? Now, Cool Greg, friend of the show, you know, Tim's brother, helps us out. We're barbecuing today, so Cool Greg was going to come by and eat with us no matter what. Then, of course, we realized that tomorrow and Friday, we're turning the show over to the minorities. Andy Cortez, Kevin Coelho hosting.
You can't say that.
Why can't I?
To the minorities?
Yeah. Why can't you say that?
That seems wrong.
It seems... See what Andy...
No, man! No!
It's Spanish-speaking Pride Day, Thursday and Friday. Kind of funny.
So I'm here on the wrong day.
Well, no, you're easing us into it. You know what I mean?
God,
you're easing. It'd be too shocking tomorrow if they turned in here and it wasn't either a fat white guy or 2 white guys with beards. You slowly ease them into people of color being on the show.
Yeah.
Now,
Jesus!
What is wrong with that?
I mean, what color am I?
Well, you're not white. Isn't that all right, good. Sidebar, question for you guys. Yesterday, 2 days ago, someone tweeted out like, hey, I just spoke at this thing. They're looking for people of color or women of color to speak at this, like, you know, this group, whatever. And I tossed Neha out there.
Yeah.
An Indian woman.
Yeah.
That counts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Why do you have to question that?
Well, because Kevin, a person of color, just said, like, does that count? I'm like, it does, right? I don't know. I'm white bread American Wonder Bread dude. I would think that counts, right? Yeah. You're a person of color.
Yeah, I'm a person of color.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
See, you gotta be careful. You never know. It's a minefield out there.
Not just skin color, but personality, too.
You have a very colorful personality. Anyways, Thursday and Friday, it's kind of funny. The morning show, the Minority Report. And it's Andy and Kevin hosting this thing on their own. And while they host it on their own, Kevin's not there to drive it. So we had to beg Cool Greg to come in and learn how to drive. Cool Greg, how's it going?
It's all right.
It's all right? Does it seem hard? Does Kevin make the job seem too hard?
No.
No?
Well, Greg also interns at Let's Get Lexi once in a while,
So there you go. It's one big happy family.
I mean, you know.
Cool Greg knows what he's doing over there.
Yeah, he does.
Cool Greg, turn on your little camera. Can you do that? Do you know how to turn on your camera for the Kev cam? It'll be the Cool Greg cam. Kev's teaching you. There you go. Now it's on. What are you drinking over there?
Oh, Pineapple kombucha.
That's right.
That's from you too? This is
I got him into the
you taught him?
kombucha, but he did the pineapple one, which I'm curious to try. I've never tried it before, but I did turn him on to the kombucha.
Okay. You don't strike me as a kombucha drinker, so what's your review of the kombucha, Cool Greg?
It brings me back, man.
It brings you back. What does it bring you back to?
I don't know. Sometimes my soul be hurting, and I swear this brings it back.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn. That like it's like.
That was so prolific. Like,
fuck.
He means heartburn, just so you know.
Or heartburn.
Oh no! Don't ever let Kevin translate. That was super like, oh man, like his chakra. He's
aligned.
Yeah, man. Damn.
By drinking kombucha. Man.
I love Cool Greg.
I do too.
You're a good addition
He's
to the show, Cool Greg.
He's the best.
Show that you can do the job better than Kevin, so we can get rid of him. Okay, Kev. How are you doing though, Kev?
I don't know what that means.
Okay, you're awake. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Everything's good. I've got I'm playing that Zelda game.
Yeah.
It's been nice. It's been nice so far.
Okay.
I think you're slightly out of focus.
Yeah, no, I was gonna call that out eventually. M Murphy J11 says image is super soft, Kev. Bring that f-stop down.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. F-stop's all the way to the ground.
I don't either. I don't know what that means.
F-stop's all the way to the ground.
We got an f-stop on the ground. Also, shout out to some people earlier in the chat saying that black was definitely not my color and I should wear more grayish shirts or whatever. I don't wear shirts that aren't black often.
See,
today I'm wearing a non-black shirt and people are saying I look good in it. This is one of those shirts that I put on and
I
took
love
off.
this shirt. I just ordered this shirt actually.
Thank you. Kindoffunny.com/store, no big deal.
I
We
just
also got
ordered a
those things
bunch
you put on the
of-
back of your phone now.
A bunch of shirts from you guys.
Yeah.
Because you guys are constantly sold out.
Sorry, yeah, it's been rough. But we now found a shirt supplier. There it is. That you can buy that thing, put it on the back of your phone like Kevin does. Then you can hold it and take selfies and stuff.
But I love black shirts on guys. I think it's.
I agree, but I think
universal.
I've been so scared off of wearing anything colored or lack of color.
Why?
Well, because for a long time I've been fighting the sweat stains.
Oh.
And I've conquered it.
I get
for the
those
most
all the
part.
time, guys.
For the most part. Oh no, you and I talked about this all the time. I remember at IGN. Yeah. But I think with a certain dry regimen I'm on right now, I can wear like the aerobic shirt or a white or a gray shirt and not feel. So I put this on today, and it was one of those I put on and then took off because I didn't like how it felt. It's one of those. I'm still getting used to not hiding my shame.
Yeah.
I'm a very. What do they call it? I'm a very. What do they call it? The opposite of. Huh? I'm shy. I'm a shy person about my body. And so like I don't like
about your body.
I don't like showing it off. You know what I mean?
Wait, who isn't like?
Wait, that's not true though. He always. Go ahead, say something outrageous. Announce Zac Efron as.
I didn't take my shirt off when they announced Invincible.
Yeah, but
movie.
you were this close.
I am pretty
We had
close.
to talk
Yeah, you do take off your shirt a lot.
Yeah. But it's just there's a difference though between hey, I have my shirt off for a bit. That's funny.
Yeah.
And then I'm wearing a t-shirt that I feel like's too tight. And this is one of those XLs that I feel I put it on, Greg, and I felt like it was too tight. But then I went and looked in the mirror because here's the other thing: people didn't tell me I'm losing the weight.
I just told you look like a model. I was like, are you
I know.
manorexic? What's the deal?
I have this PlayStation Plus shirt I got from PlayStation years ago.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh, what a great shirt, and I put it on, and it was just one of those like this, and I'm like, well, no, that is a night shirt.
Yeah.
And then I put it on one of these days for a night shirt, and I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh fuck, this could be a real shirt. So yes, I have lost weight. I can fit into that PlayStation Plus shirt. So then, but then it was one of those things of, is this shirt a shirt that I can fit into or not? And I put it on, I can fit into it. Kind of funny.
I mean, but you're not like taking in all the variables for shirts too, like laundry.
Oh yeah. What's gonna happen on the wash?
Yeah, or if it's already shrunk or.
Bought this dynamite Vanessa Carlton shirt at her latest show that I went to.
Good for you.
Thank you. Had a date with Gia Harris. It was lovely.
Oh yeah.
Bought
I
this
think
shirt,
I saw that on.
and they gave it to me, and I was like, "Ooh, this feels too big." It was an XL, but I'm like, "All right." And I put it on, and when I got home, or for the show the next day, and I was like, "Yeah, this is too big." But I'm hoping the wash
Will.
tighten it up a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you can do the Fran Mirabella and just get it tailored in.
I could do that. That's I think a bridge too far. Even though I'll have you know, I went to the cleaners a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Dropped off 3 suits to get dry cleaned because it's time, and then I brought in 3 or 4 broken sweatshirts where the zippers had broken.
Oh,
and I'm like,
yeah,
can you
yeah,
just make
yeah.
these? And like, cause I was like, I could buy new sweatshirts, but I'm like, I like these sweatshirts.
Yeah,
Because of
get it.
course, my Kinda Funny blue sweatshirt you never see me in broke months ago, and
Yeah.
the store's been sold out forever on it. And I'm like,
I
well,
know.
Matters into my own
They
hands.
were back in stock recently.
No.
Are they really?
No, I literally just checked. Unless it just happened this week. I checked last.
I mean,
Thursday.
actually, stuff's happening in the store.
literally just checked?
Yeah, but I put literally in front of everything.
Well, literally doesn't mean literally anymore, so you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Because people like you.
Well, you know.
Man, I'm on the store a lot.
Is it? If it is, I'm buying one right now.
All right, hold on. Ziva hoodie, click on
Small.
it. Unavailable. Now, what I've been told about the unavailable things in the store is that if you add to the wish list, that pokes them that they actually need to go do it. But I don't know. Who knows? Buy the fucking shirt. Buy the thing you put on your phone. You know what I mean, Cool Greg?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Cool Greg knows what I mean.
Socket.
Huh?
Pop socket.
Pop socket.
Those are cool. Those are super helpful. I mean, I don't have one yet.
In the chat, you want one? We got one.
Yeah, I'd love one. I'll
Sure.
take this guy off.
Cool. Kevin, go get my pop socket off there. We'll put it on her phone.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted one.
I do want one, but if she's willing to put it on her phone,
Yeah.
you're such a piece of shit, Kevin.
Can you
I ain't
take this
doing it.
guy off? I think I can take this.
Josh
Kevin probably can't.
A3099 says, I've seen Greg's naked chest more than my own dick, which is a good thing. I guess. I don't know.
Abstinence, they say, is the best policy.
How's he peeing? What's he doing in the shower, Cool Greg?
I took my shirt yesterday for a picture.
I saw that. That was great.
You
I
did?
just felt like it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, no, Kevin and I were commenting on that on dinner. We had a lovely dinner. We had some
What's
ramen
that
and played some
feeling?
Mario Kart.
It was sunny outside.
And you're like,
He was on a rock.
yeah,
It was
thanks.
very impressive.
It's a great picture.
Yeah, Kevin, I'm gonna do the intro. While I do that, go ahead and show him how to pull up his photo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, photos not up no more.
What?
Oh.
I got weird Instagram things. That's deleted when I wake up.
Why do you delete your Instagram post? That defeats the purpose of Instagram.
That's kind of cool, Greg.
Just use Instagram stories then.
Yeah, I don't know.
He posts and then he always has like 7 posts. That's it. Because he posts it and then he deletes it.
Huh.
I regret a lot of the stuff I like. So I don't know.
You wouldn't have regretted that shirtless photo of you on the rock, I guarantee.
Probably still has it. You can probably still post it. We can talk him into it, right?
Put it up just for the duration of this show. We'll spike your followers and then it's all set.
Alright, so let's do this.
Yeah. What's I forget, is it
Am I supposed to do
kinda
this?
cool Greg is your Instagram
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Everybody go follow kinda cool Greg on Instagram right now, or just go to Instagram.com. I crushed his little
See
paw.
an awesome
Cool.
temporary post.
Is gonna see a temporary post right here for the duration of this morning show.
Don't take screenshots, people. We're better than that.
If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kinda Funny morning show each and every weekday. And here, oh, geez, it's already fucking 11:17. Each and every weekday here on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames, we come to you with the nerdy news you need to know about before jumping to the chat to answer your questions, comments, and concerns. In between those two segments, I reach into the internet, grab a video game, toss it to one of you. If you want to win it, there's several ways to do it. We'll cover it later. It includes, though, Patreon includes being a sub here on Twitch. It includes being an awesome person and just being here in the chat like so many of you are. If you're watching later, remember, you can on youtube.com/kindafunny or podcast services around the globe. Then we answer tips, questions, comments, concerns, all that jazz. And it's a barbecue day here at Kinda Funny.
Woohoo! The
So we
best
will,
days.
yes, we will be stepping outside at some point to answer questions and do that.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Is it better to have it more towards the top, more towards the bottom, like right in the middle?
I think Kev's gonna have,
Depends on how you hold it.
Kev's gonna have a lot of questions
I
this
like
one.
holding mine from the bottom like this.
I guess right here.
So I mean, like
Now you have
play
two of
with
them
it-
on there,
Play
Kev.
with it in your
You're a
hand,
huge
you know what I
dork.
mean? Feel that out, you know?
I
Where's
think
the
I like
finger?
it right in the middle.
Can you still reach wherever you need to scan your finger?
Yeah, look at this.
Great.
Oh yeah, that's great. And then I can.
Yeah. So I got 2 of them, and I can do stuff like that.
That's cool.
he sure can. Look at that. Buy 2 pop sockets.
This is awesome. Thanks, guys. Look at that.
Thank you. First story comes from the Hollywood Reporter. My sound is up. HollywoodReporter.com. Where Boris Kitt and Aaron Couch both have a giant thing that says Marvel's Kevin Feige on why the studio won't make rated R movies, Guardians 2, and Josh Whedon's DC movie. This is an interesting post. I like that they did this, because usually here's what happens.
Yeah.
I started IGN.
Yep.
Opened GameSpot.
Me too.
Go down to
Oh, well,
Kotaku.
no.
For this show where I'm
Yeah.
going to look at everything, right?
Okay.
And I started reading the IGN article on this, and they had like several hundred articles all about this one article. And I'm like, ooh, usually I want to go to the source, but then I'm sure this is going to be like a 13-page article. And no, they went through and bullet pointed all this information happening when they talked to Kevin
Yes.
about what's going on. So, Josh, here's the hotness from this interview the Hollywood Reporter has with Marvel's Kevin. Of course, there was a studio tour, I guess, down at the Disney lot where everybody got to go walk around this thing, see Guardians, and, you know, do their jazz. Josh Whedon called Kevin Feige about Batgirl. Whedon spent several years at Marvel, not just as the writer and director of the 2 Avenger movies, but also as a consultant, giving input on other projects. And thus, when it was revealed he was taking on Batgirl for DC, fans were shocked at the news. It turns out Kevin had known for quite a while and was cool about it. Quote, he called a couple of months ago, which he didn't have to do and was super cool of him and was super nice of him, said Feige. And we couldn't be more supportive. We want to see Josh Whedon Batgirl. We want to see a Josh Whedon Batgirl film be awesome. That's cool. Josh Whedon, a good guy. We already knew that, but great.
Yes.
Next, Spider-Man is in Avengers 4, and Marvel has no involvement with the Spidey spin-offs. Marvel's landmark deal with Sony has allowed the wall crawler to enter the MCU, and Feig confirmed Spider-Man will appear in 2019's untitled Avengers 4. That's after his starring turn in Spider-Man Homecoming and 2018's Avengers Infinity War. After the second Avengers appearance, it will be back for a Homecoming sequel set for 2019. Quote, "That's as far as it goes for now," said Feig. And then they put in parentheses, "For now?" Sony is moving ahead with Spidey spin-offs for Venom and a Silver Sable / a Black Cat team-up movie that I don't think you will ever see. Let's just put that out there right now.
Okay.
Silver Sable, Black Cat. I will be incredibly surprised if that happens.
I would too.
That sounds like some of that bullshit you talk about, like when DC's like off in the weeds about their movies they're gonna make. Anyway, but Marvel isn't involved with those. We had a very particular plan about Spidey himself, Feig explained when asked why Marvel wasn't involved in Sony's projects for those characters, although he kept those plans to himself. He talks a little bit about James Gunn coming for Guardian 3 and where it could go on then. Then he has this one that we've been talking about on the show a lot. The whole Josh Brolin Thanos / Cable stuff. The geek world was abuzz last week when it was confirmed that Josh Brolin, who plays Avengers Infinity War's villain Thanos, has been cast as Cable in Fox's Deadpool 2. Quote, "We don't have anything written into our contracts about other roles that people can do," said Feig when asked about the issue. "Indiana Jones and Han Solo are the same person. It hasn't been a problem, and I think Thanos and Cable are two very different characters." Interesting. Feig has no plans for an R-rated movie. He talks about, I'll just read the quote for that because it's what he said before, but it's still interesting. "My takeaway from both those films," he's talking about Deadpool and Logan, "is not the R rating. It's the risk they took, the chances they took, the creative boundaries they pushed. That should be the takeaway for everybody. Marvel hasn't had to change. Humor is key, sure." And that's that. Those are the interesting tidbits. All over on the Hollywood Reporter. Of course, IGN, Stax was over there. He did a whole bunch of stuff too. Where are you coming down right now with comic book movies?
First of all, was anyone just taken back to like the 5th grade there, where you have to read out loud?
Yeah, oh, that's the show every day.
I was like, wait, okay, all right.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
when you read the quotes, I was like, yep, you did it like back when you were in 5th grade.
Yeah.
It was cute.
That's how I do it every time.
Where do I stand on
Yeah,
that?
you excited still?
Yeah, I'm super excited about Batgirl. I heard about this back. I think Tim and Kevin told me about it, and I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Because, right now I'm like, anything outside of the baseball world, I'm like, wait, what's happening?
Who's the president?
Yeah, but I'm super stoked about that. I'm really excited for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
Right.
I mean, I think they're fun, right? Like,
Yeah, 100% they're fun. That's the whole point.
what kind? I mean,
Tim Schafer was here yesterday. He doesn't like them.
why?
Because he sucks. Huh?
Have we bought tickets for Guardians?
Yes.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, we did. I had tickets for Fast in my thing, and I think I have tickets for Guardians as well.
I'm just making sure.
Thanks for the check. Good check. Andy Cortez, how are you?
I'm doing great.
You ready for the Minority Report tomorrow?
Hell yeah.
Say it in your native tongue.
Sí.
You can't let them just win.
Estoy bien listo.
It's not winning, Kevin. It's celebrating. It's celebrating heritage.
They're mocking us, Andy.
No one's mocking you.
We're a joke to them.
But I mean, I'm surprised that someone is against.
Me too.
That's like just being against movies in general.
Exactly. Come on. They should be allowed to exist. They're here. It's time. I'm excited. I hope they don't fuck up Spider-Man. That's my major concern.
Yeah.
I'm heartened by how positive the buzz on Guardians has been.
Yeah.
Because Tim's all like, it'll never be as good as number one.
Yeah.
It'll be best good. At best it'll be good, he keeps saying. He doesn't talk like that. I don't know why that's my Tim voice right now.
He kind of.
Sounds
Wait,
like-
what?
No.
No.
Oh, hella.
Wait, what? Yeah, hello.
Cool, Greg. What's your? Give me an impression of your brother.
Stop doing that. Don't do that no more.
The things he said the most to you. Okay, I appreciate that. I think Guardians. I mean, I want Guardians to be great because
Yeah.
I like Guardians 1 so
Hunter
much.
fell asleep in Volume 1.
No. Well,
I
he
know.
falls asleep all the time.
Was it because he was like he had not had enough butter for the day or whatever? He didn't have enough calories to stay awake.
Yeah,
He just
yeah.
passes out.
He just
Yeah.
passes out. He's like a narcoleptic.
Alexis, please feed me. He knows he's
Yeah.
about to go down. You can't stop him.
You just can't.
Yeah.
No, you really can't though.
Really?
When he wants to go to sleep, he's gonna go to sleep. But yeah, I'm excited. Like Wonder Woman's coming out. I'm really excited for that.
I'm terrified, but yeah.
You are?
I'm a DC fan.
Yeah.
I'm just used to the world shoving shit in my face. I just, you know what I
Okay,
mean?
that's fair. But I'm super hopeful. So far, everything I've seen has been,
You like the trailers?
oh my god, like
Yeah.
blood pumps through. I'm like, yeah! Like I want to stand up in the theater and just be like, yes!
Yeah, I hope
you
they
know?
don't fuck it up. I hope they don't fuck it up.
Me too. But
Yeah.
so far, what I've seen, and like I love Gal Gadot.
Gal
like,
Gadot's awesome, yeah.
Man, I just saw her in Keeping Up with the Joneses.
Oh, how was that movie?
I actually kind of really. It was
John
really
Hamm,
funny.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
And she's in her underwear a lot or something, right?
Yeah, she is. But she's so beautiful and like she's good. I like her. And
I like her.
That was actually really kind of. But I watched her on a plane. I feel like when you watch stuff on a plane,
It's always better.
Yeah.
That's why I watch only my movies on a plane.
Yeah.
X-Men
and
Apocalypse.
I laughed out loud on the plane.
Yeah, exactly. X-Men Apocalypse not that bad when you're on a 6-hour flight. You're like, oh, you know what? This is better than staring at the wall.
Exactly. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna be super excited if and when they do Batgirl.
Yeah, I really hope they make it there. I really
So-
hope that he gets a crack at that.
Yeah.
This whole thing doesn't implode on itself and burn out and die.
I'm all for these women superheroes being brought to life.
Sure. SJW. Well, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
What's it like being married to a Major League Baseball player?
In what way?
Every way. I mean, like you're like, oh, he falls asleep during movies. I'm like, well, yeah, he's pushing his body to its physical limit every day.
Yeah.
I'm sure, to be in training and do all this stuff. And he's off. He just left on a tour, right, to go play.
Yeah.
Is that what they call it? Is that what they call it when baseball?
Nailed it.
An away tour, right? You go somewhere. for a few
Yeah.
days?
Well, I think, I do a lot of videos on my YouTube channel about this.
Oh, sorry. I should just watch those and not talk to you. My
No,
apologies.
no, it's fine. But my grandma was really, really sick last week, and I had to fly out to New York. And I think it's moments
okay?
like that. Well, no, she's in hospice, but it's okay.
Okay.
She's old. I mean, she's older, and I've come to terms with it, and so you're okay with it when you know that's just the next step, and at this point you want to be comfortable. But it's moments like that where you realize, shit, I have to do this on my own. Like Hunter can't leave a game. He can't.
Good point. Yeah,
I have to really just be strong and be there for my family when you want your significant other there, and to get that comfort, but you just have to do it on your own, and you have to be okay with it. There's a lot of wives that have to give birth by themselves because they can't leave a game. Like, how do I get a hold of Hunter in the middle of a game?
Sure. Parachute in. Somebody parachutes in.
Yeah, or yeah. I mean, obviously there's ways, but it's a lot harder.
Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't think about that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
His life keeps on rolling no matter what.
No matter what.
Many different things to do.
Yeah. And so, sometimes if you plan ahead, yeah, you can do it. Like you can, they have a paternity list where if your wife is giving birth, you get on that for 3 days. That's their paternity leave.
Jesus.
But for the most part, you're on your own, but you get you also live this amazing life, but then there's a lot of other stuff.
There's a trade-off to it, right?
Yeah. But I mean, it's interesting. Our life is never dull. Our life is always moving and grooving.
Yeah.
I feel like you guys, if anything, you guys would get it too, because you guys are always traveling. You're always moving,
right.
and it's
PAX
sort of
doesn't stop for anyone.
No, exactly. So it's kind of like that. You're just always on the go. You're always going. You're just trying to make it work, and yeah. But I don't know. It's interesting.
How's being married in general? How long have you been married now? It's been a few months.
Yeah, it's been a few months. What month are we in? May?
April, yeah.
So 5 months.
Okay.
It's been good. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, you guys are already obviously.
Except I have way better healthcare now.
Yeah.
That's it. It's exactly the same.
Okay,
so,
good.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Now, here's what I'd like to point out. Now, I'm not ever going to tell anybody how to do their job here. You know that. Kevin, you're supposed to be teaching Greg how to run the show today, right? Maybe today's not the day to play Switch, because while Alexis is telling the story about her grandmother, I look at your screen and I see we're still minimized talking about the Marvel story. Now that's not on Cool Greg, of course, who we were literally sit at this keyboard, hit these buttons, it'll be okay. Kevin.
Let's blame everybody else. It's not Cool Greg's fault.
It's not.
All right, sure. That's an opinion that's popular right now.
Tomorrow when you're doing...
20 years from now. They won't. It's insignificant. Let's move on.
Great point.
Who's running it tomorrow?
Cool Greg.
By himself.
Well,
you might have to come in here and help him out.
I'm
Next
here for you
story.
guys.
Eurogamer's got the scoops that we all predicted, and now they want to. It's hopefully true. Eurogamer says sources Nintendo to launch NES Mini this year. Tom Phillips.
That's cool.
Yeah, right. Nintendo will follow up its smash hit NES micro console with a mini version of the SNES. Sources close to the company have confirmed to Eurogamer. The SNES Mini, or to continue Nintendo's official branding, likely the Nintendo Classic Mini Super Nintendo Entertainment System, is currently scheduled to launch in time for Christmas this year. Development of the device is already underway, our sources have indicated. Nintendo's plans for an SNES Mini are also a major reason why last year's NES Mini did not see a reprieve from discontinuation. Eurogamer understands, despite the latter's continued popularity and sellout status. Last week, Nintendo explained that it never intended NES Mini to be a permanent product. From the company perspective, the micro console was planned as a cool novelty item, perfect for Christmas 2016, and the numbers in which it was manufactured and shipped were expected to be enough to suit this goal. But NES Mini ended up breaking out to become more popular than anticipated and quickly sold out, leading to a bustling resale market on eBay. I think this is one everybody wanted, predicted, called for.
Yeah.
I hope they make more.
I hope so too.
So I don't have to hear people bitch about this damn thing.
Yeah.
Which everybody for 2 seconds was excited about, and then it just sits in your thing. You never play it again.
Yep.
Did you get one?
No.
Yeah.
I did not.
Okay.
I wanted one, but.
When it got announced, I was like, cool idea. And then when it was like, they're selling out left and right, and blah, 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 and they sent us one, I was like, all right, I'm not going to fight Colin and Tim for this thing. You go ahead and play with it. I don't care.
Yeah. Can you play the old games on?
No. It comes NES Mini came preloaded with 30
Preloaded.
games, and that was it. You couldn't put more in. You couldn't do anything with it. Really short cords for the controllers too. There was a bunch of little hang-ups to
So
it.
you're playing like this.
Exactly. Yeah, like you were when you were a kid though, like right on top of the TV.
That's true.
But I thought it was weird when I went and did the DICE Awards. The gift bag we got and left with had it an NES Mini in it. I'm like, how did you guys get this many NES Minis to put in this gift bag?
Did they answer you?
No, I don't actually talk to anybody about it. I was like, oh, this is weird, whatever. And then I came back and gave it to Tim and he was all happy.
He's super stoked.
Like, there you go.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited for this. I don't know if I'll get one, but
I'm excited to see what they put on it.
I didn't get an NES, so.
The biggest thing is just fucking get the virtual console up and running on the Switch.
Yeah.
Come on. I could be playing Super Mario World right now. I wouldn't be because I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and it's great. I'm going to crush Zyger a week from Friday.
I could be playing Zelda right now.
You could be, but you have to do a job. I know, it sucks. You know what I mean?
This one we got a cool break today.
Also, I'd like you to come here for a second.
Is my hair?
Yes.
It's windy outside, guys.
Your
You're
hair.
starting to look like Pedro.
Your hair is voluminous today, and it looks real good. I want you to know that. This is a compliment, not a knock.
You should be Pedro for Halloween.
That's racist too.
No, he's literally cosplaying as Mick Foley every day. He's gonna be goddamn Cactus Jack this Halloween.
And we're all a little racist. If Avenue Q taught us anything, we're all a little racist.
What's Avenue Q?
It's a play. It's a Broadway play.
Oh, okay. I remember Spider-Man Turn on the Dark. That was another Broadway play.
Did you really see it?
No, God, I would have loved to have seen it. People getting killed left and right in that thing. Well, they didn't get killed, Kevin. They were getting, all right, Kevin, with the deep gasps, you're making me, Kevin, no, please stop. Don't do this, Kevin. It's going to be okay. All right? All right. Kev, I feel like checking in on tips early. How's that sound to you?
That sounds great.
All right, cool. I'm going to jump into tips, see what people are saying. We're starting at 10:04, where Josh Anderson gave us a tip and said, hi, guys. For the past 2 weeks, I've been kind of depressed because of a few things. But you guys have always been there to cheer me up. Heart, you guys, FC.
Aw,
And then he gives a GIF thing. It's a secondhand flying squirrel. Oh, this is, I saw this earlier on Reddit. What?
Good?
Yeah, it's not bad, actually, if you want to open that GIF and show it to people.
I'm not seeing it here.
In the tip from at 10:50, whatever? 10:04.
For some reason it starts at 10:52.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to drop it in the thing?
I don't know if it's worth that much. It's a tire that pops off and runs through and hits it. You can go on Reddit. It's on Reddit. Josh Anderson gave another tip. Hi, guys, again. Just want to let Tim and Nick know that they were great on the Rooster Teeth podcast. I've also been playing a lot of Persona 5, so here are some P5-related fun clips. I'll judge this one, Kev, since you don't have it. Oh, it's a Seinfeld one. I understand these have been going for a while. It's funny.
I miss Seinfeld.
Who doesn't? Come on, bring it back. You know what I mean?
Have you watched that new Dave Chappelle show on Netflix?
I started it and then I think fell asleep.
Oh.
But I was like, oh, I love Dave Chappelle. That's
I do love Dave
Yeah.
Chappelle. He's a little different now, but
Yeah.
like
Put on some weight because he was like string bean forever.
he's like crazy ripped.
Yeah,
Like it's weird to see him that ripped, but his show is like, I don't know. You have to watch it.
Oh, I'll watch the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah.
San Manatee gave a tip and it's all in caps, so I'll read it that way. Greg Miller, you little bitch boy! I hope you're ready to get fucking slam jam next Friday in Mario Kart. Not on your fucking life, San Manatee! You're all going down. I'm gonna beat your asses, especially Zyger, and win $100 doing it. Mario Kart's coming up.
Yeah.
Been challenging the kids.
Yeah.
This like 12-year-old kid in the community, Zyger, he stepped up. He's like, oh, do it, I'll stop you. He
Yeah.
can't stop me. And then Sean Pitts bet $50 on Zyger,
Oh,
and
gosh.
then $50 match
Now
that.
there's money involved.
So I'm winning $100 off these kids.
I like
It's
it.
gonna be great, and I'm gonna crush them and just play.
What do you do with your $100?
You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see.
I'm excited.
I'm probably just gonna donate it to Extra Life.
Okay.
Gifted Dim63 just signed up to play Mario Kart with you last night. Just wanted to know how it will feel when you get stomped out by all the best friends. We still gonna be besties or no? Here's the thing. Let's get it. All the cards on the table. Or as I like to say, all the Portillos on the table, all right? I'm going all in on this one, all right?
Poor Portillo.
All the Portillos on the table. Am I gonna lose some of these matches? Of course I am. And I just put the dog on the table as a visual gag.
That's it.
Am I gonna lose some of these matches? Of course I'm gonna lose some of these matches. But I'm saying that I will beat Zyger within an inch of his fucking life in Mario Kart. That's done, that's the bet. I'm still tabulating how I wanna run it, because I like it when there's other people there, because that's really Mario Kart. Otherwise, one-on-one matches is just like, well, somebody makes a mistake and then it's over. There's no stupid.
Yeah.
So we're working that part out. Zyger is the one I'm coming for. The rest of you, you're all gonna get a piece of it, and you're all gonna get your fucking dicks kicked in, or your vaginas kicked in, and just you'll have a concave thing down there. Unless I guess you have a vagina, then I'm gonna kick it the opposite way, and then it'll be out. Because it's the reverse. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna do the Kevin. This is making sense, right?
Yep.
Or maybe you'll just make the vagina bigger.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Bigger
Crush
cave.
the pelvic socket. Kevin, you took biology. That's where the pelvic socket. That's what the vagina is down there.
100%.
All right, I'm gonna crush that thing. Crush all the dicks too, and you'll be really sorry. And that's how it's gonna
Bunch of
work.
caves. That's all it'll be.
A bunch of caves, right? No one will be happy, and that'll be the end of that. If you were wondering, yes, I was touching Portillo's penis that entire time.
Oh, God.
He's my son. You know what I mean? Like I
You
can't.
shouldn't be touching your son's penis either.
No? Wait a second. Wait, turn off the mics. You're not? I got a lot of questions about my upbringing. But like cause it's the same thing, right? Like Portillo's 12. So like the cutoff, like for me was like 15, right? Right? It's right around there. You Look Digital gave a tip and said, here's my belated birthday tax with a little bit of interest for being late. Here's a quick but important question. Who is your go-to Mario Kart character? Of course it's Dry Bones. Duh. You know what I mean? He's
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I don't have to choose anymore.
Great.
We were talking about this earlier. I want to do a Mario Kart Let's Play today. You haven't played in forever.
I haven't played in forever.
Who was your go-to?
Forever. I'll probably pick Peach because, I mean, for obvious reasons.
Sure, yeah.
She's classic.
Sure, of course. Kevin, who do you play as? You were jumping around last night when we were playing.
I haven't determined that yet.
Okay.
My mic's off.
I haven't determined that yet.
Yeah, I picked Peach when I first started playing Smash.
Yeah.
Just because I liked her, and she wore a dress.
Yeah.
But then now I'm Bowser, so we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see what I evolve.
Bring me up to speed on that too, because we all played Smash at IGN, of course.
Yeah.
But then you and Hunter are still super into Smash, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How often do you play?
We don't play actually as often anymore.
In season.
But yeah, in season. But like when people come and challenge us, we're always game.
That's the thing that like I love. Kevin and I were talking last night because I invited him over to play more Mario Kart. We were playing at the office yesterday.
Yeah.
Mario Kart's my shit. That's what
Yeah.
I love to do, and I'm so happy it's here. And he's
Yeah.
like, man, I can't wait for this with Smash. Because that'll be the exact same thing of when we all have our Switches, we can just play at the desks or whatever.
Hunter's so annoyingly good
Yeah.
at. It's like, yeah, it really is upsetting. You're right, Kevin.
Kevin, you're confirming that Hunter Pennett's very good at Smash?
He's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like, why even?
Why even try?
Yeah.
That was the thing with Jen, where she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to play Mario Kart with you." I'm like, "No, you won't."
It's like, yeah.
I'm gonna stomp that out of you real quick.
Where like I have to actually form alliances with like Kevin
Sure. Ugh,
to like
the worst.
to go up against
Why?
Hunter.
Why hate on me, guys?
Because somebody has to get hated on.
I don't think so.
Am I gonna hate on the adorable dog,
Yeah.
our lovely guest host, the guy who's donating his time to run the show and not getting taught anything?
Yeah.
Or am I gonna hate on you, Peruvian McFoley? Sir.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the new players. Let's go.
Where's My Dingus gave a tip and said, met you at Hops and Hominy last week. Wanted to leave a tip and let you know the food was amazing. Amazing to meet you as well. Thank you for stopping to talk to my friend and I. It made our trip to SF.
Aw.
So here's the story. Last week I went out to dinner with a couple of the Walking Dead castmates.
Cool.
Their friend, Stephen Ogg, friend.
Yeah.
You remember Stephen? Yeah, you met up at noon. I'm like, I need to set up dinner reservations. And I'm running through the list of the thing we just did in the show. Where do I want to take them? And they're downtown. So I'm like, perfect. I'm like, it's either going to be Hops and Hominy or Wayfair Tavern.
Yep.
Make my reservation.
Both really great places.
Exactly. It was a long day, but I was excited to see my friends. Make the reservations days before. Take the Uber down. Get to Hops and Hominy. I'm walking in the front door, or to the front door, and Where's My Dingus pops up. He's like, holy shit, Greg Miller. And he's like, we're only here because of you. We came from Colorado. We saw this music group. It was great. Oh, this is so. And I'm like, yeah, I really go to these places we say to go to. And he's like, yeah. Well, I'm like, all right, cool. Have a good meal. I go in there and I'm like, yeah, dinner reservation for 4, Greg Miller, 7:45. And he looks and he goes, oof, I don't see it. I'm like, oh, I made it on an open table. And I bust out my phone and the open table notification pops up and it's like, your 7:45 dinner reservation at Wayfair Tavern is now. And I was like, see you later. Went to the wrong restaurant.
Oh,
totally
no.
confused it in my head. But like they're 4 blocks away, but it's still
Yeah.
like, I feel like an idiot.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking moron. Portillo will never respect me again.
Don't be that hard. on
Okay,
yourself.
thank you. Okay. Andrew Dixon gave a tip and said, Greg, What is going to be your revenge on Nick for eating your peanut butter? Also have a fun clip.
Wait, Nick ate
sucks.
peanut butter?
Kevin says the clip sucks. Yeah, Nick, I bought peanut butter for my breakfast yogurt. I like to put a little spoonful of Nutella or peanut butter in there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whoa, I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah. It's good. It's real good.
Oh,
Because you get the vanilla
I gotta
yogurt.
try that, yeah.
Granola, it's some apple. People don't put apple in there either. I put apple in there.
I put apple in there.
Okay,
it's
good.
delicious.
Jen tried to
so
tell
if
me
you get
people
gala
don't do that.
apple?
Yes.
Do you know what a gala
Oh, no, yeah,
okay.
I know. Yeah, no,
okay.
and trust me, I know my apples.
Okay, good.
Okay, yeah, no, I know that.
Yeah, gala apple is amazing in yogurt.
When we were in Vancouver for the Heel Kick movie, Nick started talking about how he's eating peanut butter at the office, and then he was like, by the way, is that yours? And I'm like, yeah. I opened it up the other day, and I was like, did I eat Nick's peanut butter? I had like one spoonful, and Nick ate the other 3/4 of it, and it's not there. And so on Rooster Teeth, though, he made this big thing on the podcast about like how he had like played me, and I had called him out. I'm like, fucking fabricating the truth.
Yeah.
My revenge will be taking back the Nintendo World Championship from him when he gets here.
Talk a big game.
Yeah, I do.
He has the world championship?
He does.
What?
He beat me in 1-2 switch yoga for it, and then he somehow beat me in Snake Pass again for it. So that's true. There was some inside information, but we'll let it go. Dino fucked me, but it's no big deal. Il Al gave a tip and said, Lexi, you're a goddess. Heart. Also, I just finished the game
thank you.
Soma last night. What an underrated title. I recommend it to the Kind of Funny best friends. If you beat it, feel free to discuss it with me. My Twitter name is ILL_Al, AL. But you're a goddess.
Thank you. I'm super flattered.
Killface13 says, been listening since Beyond, love you guys. I go to San Jose State and I'm researching how I can redesign the PlayStation app. Can you share the link so I can get feedback? Don't mind if I do. Hold on, do this. Gonna go here, do this. App, thing, bing, bing, bing. Spam it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. There you go. Go get your feedback. If he asks for passwords and social security numbers, don't give it to him. That's just Ray says, I want to hear Alexis's Chad voice. Great point.
What the heck is the chat
You've
voice?
met Andy Cortez,
Yeah.
the latest hire of Kind of Funny.
Yeah, love him. He's
Right
awesome.
before we hired him, we hired Chad. Now, Chad, of course, well, Portillo loves Chad for different reasons. Chad, of course, the Think Geek piranha plant puppet. And so everybody puts him on, and all the guests have a different voice for Chad. We have different voices for Chad.
Okay.
So you have to put it on and feel out a voice for Chad and say some stuff.
Wait, do I have to be in the shot? Or?
Yeah, no, we're not really.
I want it to be really realistic.
Oh, then yeah.
Hey, Chad, how's it going? Hello, how are you today? Greg, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Good to see you, Chad. I like your accent.
Why, thank you, kind sir.
That's Chad's voice.
That's
That's
Chad's
good.
voice.
That was
That's all
good.
I got.
No, I like that a lot.
It's kind of uppity, but...
No, it was good. No, that was the first
Get
time.
it? He's uppity?
Oh! Bada bing, bada boom. That's the first time Chad's ever sounded educated on this show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine's usually just a drunk Watto.
good day.
Nick's is just Nick's voice.
Nick's just Nick's voice.
Tim's sounds like Chad just got hit in the head with a brick and is trying to talk it out. Stephen Oggs was just a really bunch of mouth noises.
Best.
Grow
He
Up,
really is.
Grow Up Joe gave a tip and said, hey Greg, will there be a heel kick screening in SF before Kinda Funny Live 3? Also, do you have a girlfriend, Kappa? And can you ask Chad what Mario games he has been in? And will he be at Kinda Funny Live 3? Thanks. Unconfirmed, but almost there that yes, there will be a heel kick
I
screening.
thought you were going to say girlfriend.
Heel kick screening in SF before Kinda Funny Live 3. Off the record, I don't even know if it's off the record, but I think they're looking right now at a midnight showing. So Saturday, 12:01 a.m. is what they're looking in before that day of Kinda Funny Live. But there'll be information when that's confirmed. I'll let you know. That's still totally out there. Who knows? I do have a girlfriend. Her name is Genevieve St. Ange. I love my life. Chad, what Mario games have you been in? Mario 1, Mario 2. How's it feel, Porty? This is what you do to all your toys. Now he's doing it to you. And will Chad be at Kinda Funny Live 3? We have no announcements to make on who will or will not be at Kinda Funny Live 3. So we should just chill out on that front, all right? You'll know when you need to know. Portillo really wants Chad.
No, when you need to know.
It's on a need-to-know basis and you don't need to know yet. I'm gonna pause tips there, jump back into the stories. How's that sound, Big Kev Dog?
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Kev Dog.
Talk to Greg now. Talk to Greg.
Thanks, Cool Greg.
No problem.
Yeah. Next story comes from MoviePilot.com. The first trailer for Sci-Fi's Krypton shows the origins of Superman's home planet and connects it to the DCEU. This is Antonio Ferrem. Prequel comic book TV series have had their ups and downs between Gotham and Smallville. Many things in Batman and Superman's origins have been changed in an attempt to make it more satisfying series. Oh, more satisfying series. But in the end, the show didn't. Are we getting to this thing? Okay, can we just watch the thing? You want to watch it? It's on Vimeo, so I don't think we're gonna get dinged.
Sure.
So scroll on down. Now, why this is important as you guys prep it for us to watch this is we got to give a shout out to Cameron Cuff. Cameron Cuff.
Okay.
Cameron Cuff I've seen for a while now in my verified mentions. He's a kind of funny best friend.
Oh.
Comments on everything. Does
Great.
all these different things. When I clicked through months ago, maybe even a year, it said he was going to be in this show.
Great.
Cameron Cuff all over this fucking trailer.
Great.
I hit him up today via Twitter. I was like, hey, congratulations. He's like, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've been there since Game Over Greggy episode 1. I'm like, well, fuck, now we're on board.
Even better.
I was like, I'll go out of my way. I probably never would have talked about a show based on Superman.
Yeah.
But I will for you and talk about it and give you something. So everybody give Cameron Cuff some love.
Yeah,
Let's
that's
watch
awesome.
the trailer.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I got an exclamation point. I don't know what that means. It's like at NASA when something
I
goes
hope
wrong
it's
with
really
their
good
launcher.
then, because
Yeah, me
he's a kind
too.
of funny best friend. We want to support him.
You can all hit up Cameron Cuff. Send him.
Oh.
My future grandson. By the time you hear these words, your birth world will be a distant memory. The House of El led a revolution against tyranny. The story of your family isn't how we died, but how we lived.
It's awesome.
I'm pretty sure he's the main guy here. Everybody send sweet, nasty love to Cameron. I'm
Yeah,
spamming him in the
that's
chat right
awesome.
now. I'm pretty sure he's the main guy.
Yeah, he looked like it.
Yeah,
he was
well-
like the only one of 3 faces
Exactly.
that we saw.
Huge for him. Huge that, see the kind of funny best friends doing cool stuff.
Yeah, really
He
cool
supported
stuff.
us. We'll support him. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Like, I personally, as a Superman fan, I
Yeah.
don't really give a shit on what happened on Krypton. So it's like, I don't know, but like, I'll check this out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Of
me
course I
too.
have to. And then how does he know his grandson, who isn't born yet, cool, Greg?
Guess I'll know now.
The Codex. Remember the Codex from Man of Steel? They put it into Kal-El's DNA. Remember? They had the one skull. You remember this. Open. Jor-El jumps off that fucking flying thing. In there, grabs the Codex. Who remembers the Codex? This all made a lot of sense in the movie, didn't it?
I like Corey Wicks. Spoilers. It explodes.
Thank you. Thank you for the spoiler warning and everything. GameSpot. Oscar Diaz says Ubisoft opens 2 new studios, one working on an unannounced AAA project. Ubisoft, publisher of everything you already know about, I don't need to say this, is expanding by opening 2 new development studios in Europe this year. The first will be based in Berlin, Germany, and will work closely with the Ubisoft-owned Blue Byte on an unannounced AAA project. Blue Byte most recently made Anno 2205 and assisted Ubisoft Montreal on the development of For Honor and Rainbow Six Siege. Ubisoft is currently working on a new Assassin's Creed game. While the company says it will release when it's ready, it's also likely the publisher is working on other upcoming projects. Meanwhile, Ubisoft Bordeaux will operate out of the southwest of France and assist the company's other French studios, including those in Paris, Annecy, which is a made-up thing, and Montpellier.
I would have figured your French got a lot better.
I'm nailing it, actually.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm crushing that. Jen's watching right now, and she's like, oh, oui.
Oui,
She
oui.
totally like,
Bisous,
oh,
bisous.
yo, je m'appelle. Mambo babi, Bordela.
Have you picked up any French?
Oui.
Oui.
No, I mean like a little bit here and there, but I mean like I don't know. It's more
m'appelle
dusting off
Greg.
everything I learned before. Yeah, exactly.
You took French?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
2 years in high school, 2 years in college.
Well, isn't that fate?
Exactly. If only I had kept it up so I could talk to her family and all. But I curse it. I say tabernacle. They like that a lot.
Oh, nice.
It's a curse word. Yeah. There you go.
What does that
Tabernacle,
mean?
yeah. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like any of the church words. Apparently, like tabernacle. You could use other church things like chalice and shit, and all that's like cursey too. I don't know. It's all very confusing for me. But I know tabernacle. That's good. I know my name is. That's good. On peu, little.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the bathroom?
Ooh,
Bisou.
la bathroom. I forget what the bathroom is, but I got the rest though. Ooh, you know what I mean?
Bisou, bisou is
Where is-
kiss.
Oh, I thought you were saying pea soup, pea soup. I I thought pea soup was the same.
Pea soup.
I thought pea soup was the same here.
Yeah.
Final couple things we'll go through real quick. Over at IGN, Luke Riley says documentary about GoldenEye on N64 in production. An Australian-made documentary seeking to explore and discuss the history and impact of GoldenEye 007 on N64 has been announced today. Golden Era will examine how an inexperienced team were able to defy expectations and build one of the most respected and influential console shooters ever. There is an Indiegogo campaign there. You can go get it. There's a thing there. I think they say, yeah. And after speaking with several of GoldenEye developers, as well as many industry veterans from IGN, Kotaku, GameSpot, and Good Game, we found a story that's more interesting to be told. They're trying to raise $85,000, and I do believe Pear is going to get interviewed in there, which is cool.
Cool.
We know Pear.
Go Pear.
Yeah. And then skip the Rocket League one. Oh, shout out to Rocket League, I guess it's right there. They have 30 million players around the world,
Wow.
people playing that game. Go get them, Jeremy Dunham. And then I put in a fun clip, Kev Dog, from Twitter.
Love fun clips.
These people, there's a tennis match going on, and then some people somewhere within earshot are fucking. And it's so loud that it interrupts the tennis match.
What?
You hear this?
Yeah. You hear them faintly, but then the announcers do talk about it. So yeah, we're gonna pause it, dial it back, crank up. This came from a Kinda Funny best friend on Twitter right before the show went, they sent it in. There's two parts. The second one, the announcer is like, he can't be that good.
This is crazy, you guys.
Once again,
Love 15.
Kruger.
We'd have to crank it up, I think, on the TV to hear it. But you see this guy start reacting right here.
Well, that is the most bizarre situation. I don't know how to put this, folks, but somebody's phone going off in the stands.
Wait, I can't hear it.
Yeah, you need headphones, I think, for us to hear, but you can hear the announcers talking about it.
Well, they're talking about a phone going
And
off.
it's an adult video.
I don't think that's what it is.
Oh, it's an adult video?
No. This is like, you're at a thing and you hear people fucking, you'd think that. But the next one, I think, is them talking about that someone somewhere is fucking.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
First of all, kudos to you guys for having sex in the stands.
It was
or
an earshot,
somewhere.
yeah, of where this is.
Like, good for you guys.
30, 15.
I still hear it. It's still going. What is going on?
Can't be that good.
Who heard? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's fine. It can't be that good. The audience heard it maybe or not, and you can go find it if you don't want it, if you didn't hear it. Look at them. They all want to hear. They all love that fucking. Don't you love that fucking? Kissing my wiener, talking about fucking, Kev.
Oh, man.
If you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Kinda Funny Morning Show each and every weekday here on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. We come to you with the nerdy news you need to know about. Before jumping to the chat to answer your questions, comments, and concerns. But in between those two segments, I reach in the internet, grab a video game, and toss it to one of you. How do you win it? It's simple. Be in the chat like you are if you're watching right now on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. Or if you want 3 other ways to win, which benefit the people who are watching on youtube.com/kindafunny later, or listening on podcast services around the globe, there are 3 other ways to do it. Number 1, subscribe to us on Twitch. That means you don't have to be here. You're automatically entered to win anything we give away on Twitch. It's great. Everybody loves it. Plus, you get the Kinda Funny logo next to your name. Do not jump. You will die. Logo next to your name. Cool emotes. Private chat time with us. You get to play multiplayer games with us like so many of you are doing on April 28th when I bury Zyger in a grave of his own choosing in Mario Kart 8.
Ooh,
Then you get the show ad-free unless we bake them in, and we're not baking them in today. Plus, remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which gives you a free subscription here, which would be great to use on us. Don't you want to take some of that money back from Amazon? You spent so much on them.
It's true.
Take it back from them. Give it to us.
Use it all.
Or Lexi.
Or me. Yeah.
You are really good. What I like about it, as being a subscriber, I like the pina mail I get.
Oh,
I like
thank
that you would communicate in that way.
Yeah. Yeah, I do 2 newsletters a week. It's pretty fun.
Yeah. So give it to one of us.
And I do a lot of mail outs too. Get my mail out.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Stuff to subscribers.
I still have my Pina glasses.
Yeah.
I wear them quite often.
Oh, good.
I have big.
I've seen you on.
My favorite was when I was doing
I have another pair.
I was taking a very important business call, and I did put them on, and Kevin took a photo of me doing it.
I saw it. I liked it.
If you don't want to do that, you can go to patreon.com/kindoffunny or patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. If you give us $2, you're entered to get into every giveaway we ever do. You have a great time. You don't have to be here. You win. And guess what? Today, from patreon.com/kindoffunnygames, the random number generator chose Thomas Layfield. Thomas Layfield, you are winning Graceful Explosion Machine on the Switch. Congratulations.
Way to go.
Nailed it, crushed it, killed it. Let's finish off the tips, then we'll go outside and start barbecuing. How's that sound, Big Kev Dog? That sound good?
You guys, I'm not just saying this, but Greg is actually a really good chef.
Hashtag cooking with Greggy.
Yeah, he's actually, I was like really impressed.
Thank you.
By your meats.
Most women are. And most boys, too. Not men, boys.
Boys. But yeah, you're really good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I love it. I love cooking. That's great. Closing out these tips then. I think Kill Face 13 gave the app again. Thank you very much. We already did it. The Riddler. Ha ha ha! It is I, the Riddler. Answer this and I will tip next week. Kind of Funny League. You will always find me in the past. I can be created in the present, but the future can never taint me. What am I? Kevin, I need your brain.
Time.
You can find me in the past. I can be created in the present, but the future can never taint me. Taint is what I'm cued in on. What do we use taint for? You'll always find me in the past. I can be created in the present.
Is it a memory?
Yeah.
All right then.
Memory. Thanks, Kevin. You're a good Batman.
Memory.
Ryuji is my pal. When is kind of funny having a big and tall store? Hashtag actually team fat. We've talked about this. As you know, stores in the online variety, they don't go up all the time for that, you know, the 3X, the 4X, the 5X. What do we want to do? We were talking about like Fat Tuesday one day where we did it. We're like, fuck it, we're only selling shirts that go, you know, are like 4 to 5.
I love that idea.
I love that idea too. So we've definitely thought of that. We've heard that since District Lines. We understand the problems of being team fat. We're working on it, but we also have to keep the business afloat, and there's a lot of other problems going on too. Il Al tipped again, said correction. Soma wasn't underrated. It was rated quite highly, actually. It was just largely overlooked. And again, Lexi, goddess.
Wow, guys, thank you.
Greg, you too. You're a goddess.
Show more often.
You too, cool Greg. Smiley emoticon.
Wow, I'm blushing.
Nothing for you, Kev. I'm sorry. Nothing for you.
This is awkward.
AntGoer06 says, finally subbed. Got my Twitch link to my Amazon. Here's some money. Thank you very much.
Way to go.
Take it back from Amazon.
Yeah.
They've taken enough from you.
I don't. Why you gotta stop saying that?
I want to motivate the people, though, you know? Dark.C says, cheers for all the entertainment while I finish this animation assignment. It's 4 a.m. here. Holy fuck.
Yowza.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Finish the work. Mr. Penguin Von Penguin says, I'm going to play Mario Kart with you, but I'm going to lose because I'm out of practice. I would gladly team up with you to take on the world. Dibs on Yoshi. Okay. Go get him.
Yeah.
New Flash gave a tip. Delayed birthday tax. Quick question. Greg, since the Invincible movie is happening, can we get a Game Over Greggy show topic about Invincible and why you're pumped for the movie? Could discuss what the movie could cover. Not a bad idea. We've done the Invincible thing before. We've talked about it before, but a new angle on it would be good. But the problem is always I found the Invincible stuff. I love it and I try to do it and then people don't get motivated to watch it.
Yep.
So I gotta wait. Strike when the iron's hot.
That's true.
Get Seth Rogen's ass in here. Ask him the question.
Yeah.
Everybody tweet Seth Rogen.
Everyone tweet Seth Rogen.
Brandon Rosa, hey Greg. Take away Mario Kart and pray. What game are you most looking forward to next? Love what you've all been doing. Keep up the awesome work. Here's a long but fun clip. Was it fun, Kevin?
He didn't watch it.
Great.
Look at him.
Next
I'm
clip.
just fucking say no. How's that?
Fine, good. Next game I'm looking forward to that isn't Prey or Mario Kart.
Oh no, actually I did. Wait, no, that's not it.
I don't know. I don't have a good answer to that one. Because I'm so hung up on those two games. Patapon, but we don't have a release date on that. Because you're talking like soon, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, no, this is fucking.
I mean, Patapon should be here before then. That Uncharted, of course.
It's not
Yeah.
Too long, Kev.
I have one.
What do you got?
Ironhide is coming out with a new game called, I think it's like Iron Marines or something.
Okay.
I probably have that name totally wrong, But I'm super excited that I really like that gaming studio. So
Okay, very good one.
I'm looking forward to that guy.
Josh Anderson gave a tip and said, "Hey guys, again, just want to send another fun clip and want to quickly mention that what I have been depressed about is the passing of my cat, but FC. What does FC mean?"
I don't know. I'm coming to a point now where like I have to Google acronyms. WYD. Without looking it up.
WYD. What are you doing?
Yeah. God, you guys.
Well, that's because he says it all the time.
Oh.
Final tip comes from Thud12. Calling tips. This one is for Lexi. I'm a longtime Astros fan, so of course I'm a big fan of your husband. I took your advice on Kata Robata.
Oh, Kata Robata, yeah.
And loved it.
Sushi.
Okay. Next time you're in the H, you should go to Latin Bites.
Okay, I will check it out. I will put it on my to-do list.
To-do list?
You can't eat sushi.
Okay,
Stop.
I told you.
You can't eat sushi?
No, it makes her really, really sick.
No, that's a nightmare.
And some days I'm like, screw it.
Fuck it, like you with milkshake.
Sushi, yeah.
We were gonna go watch a movie, and she was like, "Oh, should I get sushi first?" And I was like, "No."
You're gonna die.
No.
But sometimes Kata Robata is actually the only place in believe it or not, sushi in like the desert.
Who would have thunk?
Who would have thought? But actually, that's like one of the best sushi spots in the United States is there, and it's probably because it's the fresh, like one of the most fresh. I guess I think what I'm allergic to is the preservatives they put in sushi. So the place Kevin took me to probably didn't have the freshest of sushi.
You've never gotten sick from sushi I've taken you.
Well, we've never really gone for sushi.
Yeah, I know, because like you're like, hey, I'm allergic to sushi, and I'm like, let's not ever find out.
Let's not eat sushi.
Yeah, but his dragon roll did look really good.
Yeah. Have you been in Japan?
I have.
Have you ever? Did you go to the fish market?
No, I was
They have all those
really,
shacks
really
right there where it's like just ding right up.
Yeah, I feel like that's fine.
Ocean
like,
boat into your stomach.
Yeah.
The dude that like owns the toilet company giving you one of those fancy toilets.
Latoto?
Sure.
Oh,
Weren't you friends with Latoto?
No.
Friend of a friend?
Friend of a friend. Yeah. Oh, he got traded, so I was too afraid to like.
Hey, sorry you're leaving, but hey, what about that toilet?
Ask.
I love to hear about that toilet.
The toilet, yeah. So I was too afraid.
They clean your butt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, a bidet. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Trust me, that's the dream. When Greg Miller gets a house he owns, we're getting that one of them Japanese
you
bidet toilets.
You want to talk luxury? Like that's.
Because like, have you used these things, Kevin?
Yeah, I've used it.
When I love going to, I gotta poop in Japan in public, and you go into these places, and you sit in, and it's this thing, and it's awesome, and it plays music and sound effects.
Yeah,
so like, I'm
and it's
like,
warm.
why is this not happening everywhere?
Yeah, it's true. I don't know about a public one of those, but
they haven't figured out.
In the Tenderloin, they got public restrooms with a security guard right outside the door. Pretty cool. I like it.
What?
Only during the day.
So the homeless don't go in there?
I would rather pee my pants than use a public restroom.
In the Tenderloin?
Yeah. I've gotten hella tickets for peeing in public, so I don't.
Yeah, that's how they get you. They do get you there.
Okay, then I'd rather pee myself.
You're still gonna take it, but they're still peeing in public.
All right.
Is it?
It's time to switch over to barbecue mode. I'm gonna start barbecuing this stuff.
Get out there, put the mics on.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool, Greg, I'm gonna need those headphones.
Are we switching mics?
Yeah, you gotta go wireless
God,
now.
you guys are so fancy here now.
Just for barbecues.
I love it. All right, that's good because my computer died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you burned through that 30%?
I did.
I'm gonna bring mine out there. It'll die too, but we'll do the chat and
Well,
stuff.
we'll throw down, Greg, keep throwing down the black power cord.
Why it's gotta be black, huh?
It's the ones we have. We don't have the orange ones.
Kevin, I've unmuted my microphone.
Okay. I just
like
activated those.
What do you know, 40?
40 for Tillo. I don't know why your face makes me want to sing to you, but it does.
He's adorable, that's why.
Lex, is your mic on?
It's not.
Like we can hear yours.
I'm up and running.
Yep. Come here, let me fix that.
Let's all go to a barbecue. Let's all go to a barbecue.
Right there.
Let's all go and
Outside for
barbecue.
Greg, his laptop.
And have ourselves some barbecue.
There you go, buddy. There you go.
Thank you, I love you. Don't tell anybody, but like, I really like you. I played up for the cameras, but I just want you to know how much I like you.
You played up for the camera.
I played up for the cameras, that I don't like you. Oh, you're my favorite one.
Oh, okay.
I've been thinking about leaving.
No,
I'd like you to go with me.
We can't take another. You know that.
Why? That's why we're
wanna
going.
go together?
We're getting out.
That's what Colin said when he just left.
I know, well, he said it, but he didn't mean it because he confuses you with Andy all the time.
It's because we I mean, I get that. We don't speak Spanish.
I know, exactly.
That makes sense.
I know, I'm just saying, well, turn on my mic.
Oh wait, what?
But that was great.
Yeah.
Good talk. Don't worry, everybody. We're just talking about the future. Kind of funny. No big deal. We're all here for the next 30 years. How get a barbecue? When you get the blues, come on and get a barbecue. When you get the blues.
No.
Now, don't have multiple conversations.
He's got the dirtiest job in town.
You know, like if you leave that place.
On a windy
What?
corner
What are you
of
laughing
the
at?
dirty street.
What's so fucking funny?
Oh shit!
I don't like to get wiped down.
You're just funny.
What?
I'll allow it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Don't
knock your
have
socks
multiple
off. Thanks for the help.
conversations.
Well, I'm just saying, like, don't, like, you and
Porty,
me shouldn't be
Porty, what are you
talking
eating?
right
There's no food out here for
now.
you.
They're talking.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Get across.
Hey, it's barbecue. When you get the blues. Now, Kevin,
Yo.
here's the question.
Yep.
We
Uh-huh.
have frozen pizzas.
Sure do.
We could do one of the frozen pizzas here,
Absolutely.
and then some of the ribs here. But you know ribs take a while.
Do they?
Yeah, ribs take like 30 minutes. The pizza's only gonna take like 18. But the problem with the pizza,
So you looked up the pizza.
yeah, it cooks at a lower temperature too.
Okay.
So like, I could do hotter over here, but you know how it's gonna keep in.
Yeah.
Should we not fuck around and should we just do
No,
the
I say
ribs?
fuck around.
Fuck around, see what
Yeah,
happens.
Fuck around.
All right,
always.
cool.
I'm gonna go get Lex because I don't know
Is left her in there?
which her mic.
Can you also bring me my power cord?
Oh yeah.
Just my sunglasses, really.
Getting a lot of text over here. Texting back to Jean-Vive saying, oh, big up, Fred. Love her. Porty, come here. Come here. And now, you come here. We're gonna get barbecue in the
Oh,
background.
yeah. Which way are you going?
I'm going, I can only do it with my right hand. What's happening in the chat, everybody? Keeping yourself entertained while we do this?
Yeah.
Oh, fun clip. FC meant fun clip. Hey, look, all the hat and stuff you left here.
What did
Yeah.
you need?
Thanks.
Power brick is what I said,
Got
yeah.
that. Was
Yeah,
there
yeah.
anything else?
Well, I mean,
What a great
cool guys
day.
cleaning this stuff off.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, Porty.
No, not really. No, we're fine.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. Probably gonna drink a beer out here. Do we got beer?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. Because it's a nice day.
It is a
It's
nice
a beer
day.
kind of
It's
day.
a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Not one of them shitty days.
Not one of them shit days for sure.
Let's all remember though, we're mic'd, so let's, when we go inside.
Alexis, don't say the horrible things.
Don't
I'll try
go
my
on Nick
best.
here.
Don't be a Nick. Alexis, do you mind that Portillo is staring at your tits in this photo?
What?
I don't. You
Okay.
know, I'm actually kind of flattered.
I'm saying that's gonna be the comment.
Can I see how hard he's staring?
Like he's like.
Oh shit! Oh no, yeah,
Boobs!
he's in there.
Oh, look at him! How cute he's being now. No, oh, no, I ruined it by saying it.
Actually, kind of flattered.
Thank you. Porty's the only man not afraid of your husband, so he's not afraid to ogle you. When you get the blues, I'm actually kind of flattered. Kind of funny. Barbecue stream, Twitch.
I'm gonna go in there and make sure everything sounds good. It's streaming.
Cool.
Oh, this is perfect. I'm so glad I
What
have
a
my
day.
hat.
I know, right? When you left it here, I was like, oh no, and then I was like, oh, it works out.
Yeah, it works out perfectly.
Get a rhythm. When you get the blues, come on in. What?
Do you leave the meat out before you grill it or no? Like to get room temperature?
I mean, what my usual plan is once, I didn't know how long that was gonna take. Are you all set, Greg? Once I get that done, closed, I'll go get it and bring it out here. But then it's also hot out here too, you don't wanna do it.
Total.
Yeah.
I like it.
Peanut0423 says, yo, Alexis, is Annie okay?
Who?
Annie.
Who's Annie?
The hat is like a Michael Jackson hat.
Oh,
Are you
Annie.
jealous?
Got it.
Okay.
I was like, who the hell is Annie?
I don't know if you want a beer. I brought one.
No, I'm good.
Okay. One more for you.
Oh! The Rhino beers.
Yeah.
We never tried these yet, did we?
No.
All right, so well, let me look up all the information on this.
Can I go for it?
No, let's because I want to have all the information.
I
before
think
do
the blue is mine, right?
I think black is yours.
Oh.
Hold on,
I
everybody's
don't,
sit
I've never
down.
seen a black.
So there is a young man
Made by best
who's
friend.
no longer young. His name is Ryan De La Rosa. Ryan De La Rosa has been a fan forever. He is one of the guys he was the first guy at IGN who, Portillo, what are you just walking around eating? What is around here for you to eat? This dog's gonna die.
Leaves?
He's gonna die big time. Ryan is one of the first fans who
Leaves?
ever came to IGN, flew himself out to IGN, and now he is into home brewing, maybe starting his own brewery one day. So he's been sending me beers to try. So what he sent here is stuff for
Is this the one?
Kevin and I. These two are there.
All right, I'll try one.
No, that was not enough. I brought you the IPA for that.
So he is
Oh.
sending us. Should be
Like,
like-
I think you
the
made
blue
it.
caps are the Flying Rhino Hells, or Heels, maybe is that how you say it? Helles. And then the black caps are the Rhino Milk Stout. He said that the milk stouts are going to taste like a milkshake for Kev.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Would you want to try one of them? Because I can get you your own if you want.
Can I just have a sip?
No, sure, a sip. That's fine.
You can have a sip.
Yeah.
I forget.
And if you like it, I can go grab you one.
Yeah,
How's that?
perfect. Yeah, that's a good
I
compromise.
forget.
But remember, if you like it and I like it a lot, you're taking one away from me.
Okay, I'll keep that in
Later.
mind.
No, black ones, right?
Yeah. God damn it! I hate it when I know. Why can't I follow Ryan?
Cheers, guys.
I think it's Airstrike Rhino, by the way.
To Hump Day.
This is yours.
Oh, thank you. Yes, Wednesday. Totally feels like a Friday. Granted, I'm off tomorrow, so.
You want one?
No, I'm good. That's a little too sweet for me.
No worries. Oh, too sweet.
Fertile,
Yeah.
stop eating things. Well, that's good. Try that one. The hell.
Oh yeah, that's excellent. That is fantastic.
If you want to send
This one's
sweet,
very
nasty
good.
love to our home brewer, Ryan De La Rosa,
I'll take this one, though.
Airstrike Rhino. R-H-I-N-O. Just Rhino.
don't
Am I
usually
cool to
ever-
light this up, Greg?
You want me to get you
I don't usually ever drink beer.
Let me get this going for a second, and then yeah.
But you know, I've been hearing a lot about it. And I
You
feel
been hearing a lot
that's-
about beer?
Yeah, I feel like it's the universe's way of
Down
telling me
box,
to
right?
have a beer.
Yeah, yeah.
Sit back,
for
relax,
you.
and have a beer.
Makes you strong.
You want to get? Oh, we have one share. Okay, we're all set.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit in the stoop here.
Sure. Now I'm not gonna lie. This shirt I'm wearing,
Yep.
not super long, so there is a little bit of ass crack happening, Alexis. I hope you
It's
know.
all right.
I know we've been around. We've been friends a long time. I'm not worried about it.
I'm not worried about it either.
I'm a little worried.
Kevin,
I mean,
no.
But I'm right
the
next
amount of
to it,
times
you
that
know?
my ass crack has been out from Jeeves.
See, that's the thing. That's what I like about you the most. Is that, don't get me wrong, you've always
my
been
ass crack.
my favorite part of Alexis Pence's ass crack. No, it's the fact that you've always been what I like to call a down-ass woman. You know what I mean?
I am a
Where from the
down-ass
beginning, where you're
woman.
like, yo, I'm sweating through my pits. I think you came on our show the first time and you're like, hey, look at me. I'm an attractive young girl. I poop all the time. I got Crohn's disease. I'm working on it.
It's
Okay,
true.
making sure.
You're good. You're a good lady. I like you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you for
Share that.
coming by and hanging
No,
out today.
thanks.
All right.
Well, you know, that's what I love about you guys, too.
All
I
right.
can come in and be like,
We
guys,
let it all hang out, and the audience loves it, and that's what the best friends are all about.
I've got a coffee dump. Move it.
Got a coffee dump. Jesus. Oh, look, he's peeing.
Porty, you could have asked. I mean, like, now for the record,
He's outside.
Porty's a down-ass dog.
very confusing for Portillo of, am I outside or am I inside?
It's fine.
I'm just gonna
We
get
have a
it.
hose now.
Oh, do we?
Yeah. It's not super set up.
Problem solved.
Done.
There you go. Nailed it. Nailed
Just,
it.
we'll go right off. I'm gonna go get the pizza and the ribs.
I can go get that. You can stay
You're
here.
cooking
Oh, get the
pizza
corn
on
too.
that thing?
Yes. So here's the thing.
Holy
You might have seen
Toledo.
today on Instagram or Twitter, right?
Yeah.
February 2016. DiGiorno tweeted something or whatever, and Tim responded, and they followed Tim. DiGiorno
Yeah.
Pizza did, and Tim said, "Oh, man, that's great," and they responded, and then one of our fans said, "Yeah, Greg won't forgive you to bring back the buffalo chicken pizza though." Then this year, April, so 14 months later, DiGiorno responded to that tweet and said, "Look," and they got the pizza, and I was like, "Oh, you got to send us some." They sent us 7 of them today.
Wow.
And they gave us a note, and you can cook them on the grill.
That's awesome.
According to the recipe I'm using here on Craft.
Way to go, DiGiorno.
I'm using a craftrecipes.com
It's
here.
not delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
It's
And that was their
DiGiorno.
thing. They're like, we don't. It's not delivery unless Greg Miller says deliver it. I'm gonna put it over here to keep it in the shade.
That's awesome.
So yeah,
That's
we're
really
gonna.
funny. I didn't
We are
think
going to try to cook a pizza on the grill. It says here,
But you can grill it,
huh?
right?
People are saying you can.
Yeah. Craft Recipes is saying you can.
It's owned by Crafts?
Is it owned
No.
by Kraft?
That's what I'm using here. Remove the wrapper and the cardboard from the frozen pizza. Place it directly on the center of the
Owned by
grill. Close
Nestle.
lid.
Yeah.
Grill for 13 minutes, rotating the pizza after 8 minutes. Continue grilling covered until the cheese is melted. The problem I'm worried about is I'm doing low heat here, medium, heat over here for the ribbies.
I don't think we gotta get worried.
Do not eat pizza
I
without
mean,
cooking.
The worst thing that happens, right? Then whatever. The pizza is it's fucking ruined.
Then we gotta eat it.
We got 6
fucking-
more. Yeah. What do we care?
Can I get either of you guys anything at all?
I'm doing
No,
great,
oh my
man.
god, you're such a good host.
We need to put on the thing sunscreen though. I'm gonna be fine today, but in usual for barbecue.
Do you want my
night
hat?
No, go get everything. I'm just like I'm powder over here.
Yeah, us colored folk, we can handle the sun.
Yeah.
People of color, see? See, I don't like when I say stuff like that and then you freak out, or like I say the
No.
minorities are doing it and you
Don't
freak
let
out.
him bully you, Greg, because he freaks out over anything.
The AP says you can say
Look at
that.
me, I'm a monster.
I'm glad you're finally admitting it.
Minorities getting all worked up, right? Internet?
This is not what I meant, guys.
What kind of sunscreen you like?
You know, SPFs.
Which ones?
You
How
know.
many?
That's a good one.
Yeah. I would say for what we're talking about,
Talking 50?
no. I would say 15, 30. I want some color.
I'd say at least 30.
I want to be part of your world.
Do you want the, do you want the spray kind?
Sure.
All right, we got a twin pack for $14. Ooh, but it's not prime.
It's always a heartbreaker. Courtney, don't. No.
Oh, here.
I know.
Courtney, I'm going to take this. Is that cool?
What's happening in the chat here?
Thank you.
Now, Ella Foot says it's going to melt through the racks.
Ooh.
I don't- I
disagree.
Sourdough is built tougher than that.
I like one of our fans then said today too,
built
like
for time.
one of the fans tossed out today. We have never done and should do a frozen pizza topic on GOG. I agree 100% with that.
Oh, yeah.
That
I
really
mean,
is a good
honestly,
one.
and like this is not a plug. Like
Yeah.
you know, we weren't paid to say this, but in my experience, DiGiorno has always been the best
We can throw that away. So.
frozen pizza. I got it.
Okay.
Frozen pizza.
Um,
Just the, like, God bless those like $5 like tombstones. Or
Yeah,
something.
your Jack's party
Yeah.
pizzas and shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of pizza stories in here. It's a good thing. It's a good call from that fan.
what
whose
about,
name I
do
don't
Hot
remember.
Pockets
Alex, I think?
fall into,
No.
That's a snack category on its own, I think.
oh, you put that in the snack
Yeah,
category.
yeah.
Interesting. DiGiorno coming through like the homie.
They also said best friend in their letter, like they knew the content.
Oh, that's awesome.
You want to mute me,
Wow.
Kevin, and wash my hands?
Sure.
Put. Who's your good dog? Oh, look at him.
Do you want to like answer questions from here? Or?
Yeah, let me answer questions. I can pull it up on my phone.
Okay. I like this. People are excited for this pizza.
I'm excited for this pizza.
Yeah. So, did he tell you, like, I got a tweet from a random person being like, I'm grilling a pizza today. And I was like, can you do that? And you're like, yeah.
Wait,
Now
hold
we're
on.
here. I love it.
Grilling pizzas?
Yep. Do you want to, like, answer questions from
How do I mute this guy? I can pull it up on my phone.
Put the volume down.
My volume is down. Oh, that down.
Okay.
God, Kevin, you're so smart.
I don't know if that's true, even a little now. Oh, shit. That looks really good.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh man. What is this? Ribs?
Yeah. Ribs and pizza.
I always eat so well when I come here.
Sure,
It's like a
sure.
staple.
Good eating. That's
Yeah.
what we like to keep.
You guys are like Google, but smaller.
I mean, no, we'll get there. We'll get there.
All right. Have you been out shopping for caskets? Is that a thing?
Caskets?
Yeah.
What? Who said that? What?
Have you been out shopping for caskets?
Oh, is it because the whole dead thing? I thought we were over that, guys. Be an adult. Don't worry about it. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Lexi, if you weren't married and if Portillo was a human, would he have a chance? I don't know.
I mean, it depends on how funny he is, because honestly, he looks kind of stupid to me always.
He's 11 years old.
Turn.
You fucking pervert.
But don't limit who she can date. There you go.
The
you're right.
courts do.
You can't stop love, okay, Greg?
They're dog's years.
Oh, good point. Good
So
point.
he's really
good point, 40.
77,
Yeah,
right?
so he's old as shit. I thought you were going that way. I thought you were like, oh man, look at this girl getting with this old
Hold
guy.
on, don't move.
That's a good thing. I guess so. I mean, I would have to see his personality because right now all he does is snub me. So.
He snubs you?
Well, he doesn't snub me. Like he lets me pet him, but then he just kind of walks away. He's kind of shy. He's kind of reclusive. Where I'm like more social. So I don't know if we'd balance each other out. Look at his ears flapping in the wind.
He's so fucking
He's a beautiful
cute.
little fuck.
He really is. So then yeah, I guess he
You want
would.
to try this?
Sure. You want to try mine?
Sure.
Lexi, if you get sick of that beautiful, muscular, rich hunk of man, this disabled fat veteran will be waiting for you.
Great
Thanks,
job.
Big Bots One.
That one's good too.
This is more my speed. Stats usually give me a headache.
Orangey at the front there. Not bad.
What else?
I can taste that
like
citrus.
Orange blossom, actually.
Orange blossom.
Which is weird, but I like it.
When are we getting an Andy emote?
Great question.
I don't think we're getting an emote for a while. We had too many people add on for Amazon Prime. And
We
now
could always
we're on
remove
emote.
some.
Huh?
We could always remove some.
No, but like we can't access that because like the number of subscribers has gone down since that happened.
Oh.
Yeah. It's broken again?
Yeah. It's. I didn't know how we were storing it. We got to let it dry out and not put it back into the thing because that's what's happening. You're putting it back in the thing and the moisture's building up. Because Greg brought it out in the tube. Like they got put back in the tube.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, look at that, Russ.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Okay.
We just gotta stop doing that.
I mean, we could also. Oh no, wait, look. It's
True
back on.
SB,
Okay,
you
cool.
should try out.
We should just let it. I mean, we should probably just throw this away.
Okay.
For
Then we
coffee,
just let this thing air out all the time.
Every Man Espresso, you should check them out. They have a couple
Is this mold
locations,
marker?
but definitely check them
What?
out in
No,
New York
that's rust.
City.
Don't
Every
touch it.
Man
That's rust?
Espresso. I did a
Yeah,
coffee
I'm
review
sure
on
that's
them.
rust.
Check them out on my channel, Let's
I
Get
don't
Lexi
think
on YouTube.
I mean, I'm not worried. It's up here.
Really cool coffee shop. The head barista there, he competes in competitions. So you're definitely gonna want to check him out. They have amazing specialty coffee drinks, you know, with like orange, like all these cool flavors involved, like a special kind of ice and special kind of milk and all these cool things.
Which
so
place is this?
Every Man Espresso in New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did a review on them on my channel.
Okay.
Definitely check them out.
I just want to travel the world drinking coffee with you.
Me too. That's all I want to do. The Barista Championships are this weekend. I covered them last year, but this year.
Oh, you did like a live thing there last year, right?
Yeah. I was gonna do it again this year. Twitch like really wanted me to go, but I just.
You got things to do.
Yeah.
You gotta come on this show. You gotta eat barbecue. I understand.
Exactly. Exactly. No, I took an impromptu trip to New York and with my grandma.
Right,
and I just
right.
was like, I was just wiped after
Yeah,
that.
no, that's a big part of it. Knowing when
Yeah.
to stop is something I'm learning as I get older.
What's up, I Hell Heart You? Lexi, how did you get into the gaming industry? I worked at IGN.
Where did you come before then, though? I forget.
I had my own production company.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And that's where I got all my Twitter followers.
Yeah!
Lexi, go Cubs. The Wazzy 25.
Damn.
Thank you for supporting baseball. We really appreciate that.
Is that the PR answer?
That's my PR answer.
We're thankful you're a fan of Major League Baseball.
Yeah. Miss Hunter in the Astros uniform. Cool. Lexi, go Dodgers. All right.
That was forever ago, though, right?
What? Astros?
Yeah.
That was like the first team he got drafted to.
How long has he been a Giant now?
4 years. This will be his fourth.
Really? God,
Yeah.
it feels so much longer than that.
I
In a good way. In a
know.
good way.
Yeah. Well,
Because he's
next
like the
year-
face of the team.
Next year is his contract year, which is kind of scary.
What is that? Oh, so they can change it up, train up.
Either move, which I'll be like so devastated.
Yeah, that would suck.
Or we'll stay, which will be awesome.
Who do we need to tweet to make it happen?
Who do we need to get everyone behind to make this happen? Exactly. Let's see. Alexis,
Is that something you worry
pizza.
about? Oh yeah, pineapple on pizza, go.
No, I'm a purist.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Is that something you
Yeah.
worry about though? Is like having to move or him being traded or?
Yeah, because like, well, obviously for me, I'm super lucky because a lot of the people that are on the team, like this isn't home for them.
Sure,
And
good
I'm super
point.
lucky. I have you guys. I have like other friends, and you know, like this is home for me.
Yeah.
So I'm always really happy. So like, you know, when you get kind of like annoyed with baseball, like I have like other outlets to kind of reach out to.
Right.
So yeah, I'm kind of worried that if we do go somewhere else, like I won't have that kind of support system.
Yeah, exactly. Because
But
isn't your family's up here, or is your sister
my
down?
sister's up here,
Okay,
but my
that's how
parents
I knew there was. Okay.
are down in LA.
Gotcha.
But you know, if we had to move, like obviously we will, and I'm sure we'll love whatever team we go to.
Yeah.
But you know, my heart is in San Francisco, but that's just because I was here before I even met Hunter, and I just love it up here.
No, I hear you. I'm not gonna lie, this pizza's looking good.
Yes.
So far, I'm impressed with grilling a pizza.
Lexi, did the coffee mug you had said keep calm and drink coffee? No, it didn't. Did it? I actually don't know what it said. It
No,
was
what did you
extra
have?
life.
Oh no, it says team kind of funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, team kind of funny. So no. Hi Lexi, how is Greg's ass crack. I actually haven't seen it. He's done a really good job of hiding it.
I'm doing the best. I'm doing well.
You're
Yeah,
good.
no. And Nick keeps yelling at me because he says I lost so much weight. I need to get bigger or tighter pants.
Tighter pants.
But then you always used to tell me at IGN that wear the pants too high.
You did.
Because I'm trying to get them on the gut and then lock it in. But if you go low, you're always gonna have ass crack. That's how it is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. Or you can wear your underwear higher.
No, that always rolls down and flops over.
What's Lexi's background? I am Greek and Puerto Rican.
I'm wearing a belt.
Right
That
now?
background or like my professional background?
No, what's behind you?
Yeah, there's this wall. Kind of cool, Greg. What's your favorite city to travel to with Hunter during this season, Lexi? Ooh, that's a tough question.
What are you doing?
Probably Miami, because that feels more like a vacation for me.
It's too hot and humid there.
Yeah, but we stay like right on the beach, so it's so nice. So that
do you
feels like
want?
a vacation. So Miami and New York are my two favorites.
I've
Let's
only ever
see.
stayed at shitty hotels in Miami.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See, we get to stay in really awesome hotels, and Hunter has like a suite written into his contract.
Nice.
And don't get me wrong, Hunter would never pay for a suite if we went just the two of us. So I personally try to live it up when we do go. So, but if we ever travel by ourselves, no, we will never stay in like that nice of a hotel with that nice of a room. So, let's see. Lexi, I love your Carmen Sandiego cosplay. I've never done a cosplay on that.
That's
Just
fucked
right now.
up.
Just saying right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What are you reading? In the chat?
Yeah, Lexi, favorite food in Phoenix. Flower Child is my favorite restaurant. Lexi, you from H-Town? I spend my off season in H-Town.
No.
Pieces look good, I was saying.
Yeah?
Why, thank you, King Diz89. I appreciate that.
What'd they say?
What's Lexi's channel? Let's get Lexi.
Great
Lexi's
name, by
out
the
here
way.
looking cool as F.
Cool as F. What does F stand?
Trouble time, just
As
FaceTime me.
fuck.
Should we FaceTime her back?
Trouble time?
Trouble time FaceTime you? Ooh, tell her to watch the stream. Subscribe.
I know.
Like and add me.
Let's see, Lexi. I don't like coffee, but see my entire family enjoying it. I know it's acquired taste. Any
Great.
advice? Celestics. Any advice? I mean, all specialty coffee
Wow,
shops
the
have
pizza looks a
tea,
little
and
hard.
they have like hot chocolates
Stop.
and mochas and stuff like that. So you might want to start there
Put on the tray
and
above.
see where that
There's
takes
nothing
you.
up above
But
there.
teas
There's
at
nothing to
specialty
go
coffee
there.
shops because they get like a really high quality tea leaves. So you might want to start there and try that. Put a little bit of sugar or like sugar syrup in it, and you should be good.
I mean, if you okay. I mean,
My favorite cold brew I still had is from
It looks good.
it does look good.
Really?
We could cut it in half.
Nazarene?
Yeah, I could put it both
Yeah,
halves
their
up there.
cold brew
Sure.
there is
Okay.
really
do that.
good.
Okay.
I've been there multiple times since I saw the book on shoot.
Yeah. When you have good quality coffee, guys, like it's almost hard to go back to like Starbucks, and that's especially when you start to learn about like the bean, where it comes from, how it's roasted, how it's dried out, and all that stuff. Then you're like, well, I don't want like moldy, gross
Yeah.
coffee beans, and you can kind of taste the quality and like how it's brewed, how it's roasted, how it's taken care of.
I still have a problem tasting all the quality, but this is how it makes my body feel. That's why I like theirs. It's like
I mean, that's a good sign.
strong, but it's
That's
you
kind of
know?
like your
I
body
mean, it's
tasting
not done
the
yet, but
quality.
this is a good looking pizza already.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. Lexi, have you been playing the Nintendo Switch? No, I haven't. I have one, but I have not played it. I played that 1-2 Switch.
How'd you like that game?
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I mean that's like.
I like watching
Yeah, it's a
people
goofy.
play
Yeah.
more than I like. Like, I really like watching my nieces and nephews play the dance one.
So Greggy, there's
'Cause
this,
it's cute.
this game called Getting Up on PlayStation 2.
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna need a number 2.
Oh, you
I
need
asked-
getting up
I
too?
asked Tim for
We need
help.
getting up too, everybody.
It didn't really happen.
Start the tweets.
Start the tweets, make it happen.
King Franchise says congrats on your 5 years.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry.
Crazy.
No, you're good. It doesn't matter. 5 years. Time goes fast.
I know, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
How do you keep the spark alive? You compliment Paula, like, It's like, it's admiring. Like, I like it.
She's so perfect, though.
I love that. That's so sweet.
I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, I always just stay positive and like every once in a while remember to do little things.
You brought home flowers last night.
Like, what are the little things?
I mean, yeah, flowers all the time, compliments.
How often do you guys go on a date night?
I mean, that's rare because of like our schedules are so sweet.
Yeah, Hunter and I are really bad about date night.
But I mean, like, it doesn't have to be date night. It can just be, fun time. Like, order food, watch a movie. Try to do that as much as possible. Like, make food if she's late and, like, you can do that.
Yeah.
It's just little things like that. They all add up.
Yeah. I really liked your romantic trip to Lake Tahoe.
Oh, man, that was
Even
awesome.
though you got hurt, but...
no, it's fine, dude.
But, like, you can just sense the romance behind it.
It was awesome. Like, and when we did that...
Mute me. My hands are gross again.
I was wondering what was happening
I don't know. This is why I'm scared. For Tahoe, actually, like, always plan little special things. Like, for Tahoe was awesome, but when we got there, I had secretly packed a little, like, picnic thing, but it was snowing super hard. So, and it was full of, like, little crackers and cheese and stuff she likes. They ended up being awful, and that sucked. But, like, the gesture was nice.
Yeah, the gesture is nice. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, little champagne bottles and stuff.
You brought it in our old mailbox.
Yeah.
To make sure it doesn't break.
That's so sweet.
It's just little things like that you gotta do,
Yeah.
Keep it fun.
You should, like show us more of that stuff.
I mean, on my Snapchat.
I don't know. You guys tell me. Do you guys want to know how to be more romantic to that significant other?
You haven't shown love and sex stuff.
That is true, but you guys don't really talk about, like, romance.
But we could soon.
Yeah, I feel like that kind of stuff is nice. For me as a female, I like that stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, as a dude, I like that stuff. When Paula surprises me with little things, like she'll come home.
Oh, so you like it just as equal?
Oh, of course, yeah.
Because I leave Hunter, like, notes all the time.
That's awesome. See, like, that's super, like, keep doing that.
Yeah.
You know Darren, right? Darren Brazil?
Yeah, he's really good.
Awesome from IGN.
He really should have his own show on that stuff.
His wife is awesome, too.
She is?
Yeah, they were at some convention. He was having a tough day. He got back to his hotel.
And she'd ordered him. I did that for Hunter once.
Cookies and milk. Awesome.
That is awesome.
Pro move right there.
So, girls, it's on us just as much. Mm-hmm. You're right. What's your stance on getting flowers?
Oh, I mean, I'm not a fan of flowers. I would not be excited for flowers.
Okay.
But when I come home and there's like a Blu-ray of Rogue One, just as good.
Yeah. So that's the equivalent of flowers.
Yeah.
Got it.
Everybody say goodbye, Porty.
Bye, Porty.
Bye, Porty. Where's he going?
He's got to go to.
Bye,
he's got to go to sleepaway camp.
Bye, sweetie. Have fun.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's all happening.
What?
No, I was like, what's the quacking?
Oh.
It's him.
I would babysit. I would dog sit. Oh well.
Lessons for next time.
Yeah. I just tell him.
He goes away a lot though. You don't want to open that door. I would dog sit if Thomas wasn't such a fucking asshole. You know?
He kind of is.
He's an asshole. Well, you don't like Thomas because you feel like it ruined our like fun hangout.
What annoys me the most when people get pets is I have to go home and feed the cat or walk the dog.
More times than not, I'll be hanging out with you and be like, "Don't you have a cat to feed?" And I'm like, he'll be fine.
It like
he ate this morning. He'll be fine.
It hurts me.
Oh, what's this?
A package from
SPF?
That didn't work out.
All right.
No, I got it. Are you trying the new sauce that we have?
Lexi, have you been to Arlington? I have. I've also been to Waxahachie.
Arlington. Is that where King of the Hill's at?
Yep.
Ooh, shout out to Pigs and Blankets. I love Pigs and Blankets.
Fuck yeah, man.
Those are so good.
It's our new throw.
We got a new throw rug too.
It's a blanket. It's a blanket.
That's awesome.
For the...
Anything's a rug if you try hard enough.
I mean, I don't know if that's true.
How long do contracts last? They can last anywhere from a year to like 13 years. Giancarlo Stanton got signed for $320 million for 13 years.
Oh my God.
Bryce Harper is looking at a $500 million contract. I don't know for how many years, but they can last
Probably
forever.
A lot. Hopefully a lot. Cool, Greg.
Yeah, fun.
Is Greg a Sox fan? He is not.
I love you.
He is a Giants fan.
Wait, you talking about famous Greg over there? You just making a guess there?
No, I'm telling him.
Oh, okay. For his own good.
He's actually not even a fan of a team. He's just a fan of Hunter Pence.
As am I. He's a fan of us, though, so.
He is. He's a huge fan of you guys.
I know. Repping that hat always. I love that.
Yeah. I probably should have ordered him a sweatshirt.
Yeah, that would have been good.
But it's always, you guys are always sold out.
I found mine in Kevin's garage and some lucky shit.
I'm about to steal Kevin's. Graywin64 wants to know what your Disney F list is.
Mine?
Yeah. Do you have one?
Remember, this is your brother's big thing when the show started.
Yeah, I remember that. I definitely don't. Disney. Nah. Oh, it has to be the princesses? 'Cause I'll just
No,
cut the middleman out,
Spideyville.
and I'll go straight
I was
to
not a fan of
Here we go.
baseball before Hunter. Do you have one?
Just tell her that. She was on Disney, right?
Oh, Disney Channel? You go, okay,
They
okay.
just said Disney. They weren't.
I don't do that. What is that called? Anime? No, hentai or whatever? I don't do that.
I don't think it's hentai.
It's not
Isn't
cartoon?
Hentai's got a bunch of fucking tentacles, right? Yo, Kev, hentai, what is that?
It's like anime, but with sex.
So it's not
Falcon
tentacles.
1282.
No, not
Iced
specifically.
coffee.
Gotcha.
It can be. It can
Okay, just checking.
Alright.
be. Not all tentacle sex.
If we could
though.
radio in Zyger right now, we'd have a 15-minute explanation about the differences. And
That probably has its own subcategory in the hentai world.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, so who is Tim's number one?
Oh, I forget. It's been so long.
Oh, wait. I'm doing is Beauty and the Beast that counts, right?
Yeah.
Emma Watson, all day.
Okay.
The show. Emma Watson, number one, and number two. Hermione, number three. I don't care.
Yeah, hentai's anime porn. Chat's letting us know. Thank you.
Kraus. Lexi, I thought I heard Greg mention you have Crohn's. Is that true? It is true.
What?
I do too, and it's rough. It is rough. But luckily I've been in remission for
A long
I don't
time.
know. Yeah, a really long time.
That's good.
Lexi's Hunter playing in Miami anytime soon. Yes, he is. I think next month.
Look at those ribs, man.
They're coming along, yeah.
Not gonna lie, Kevin's hair is on point.
Oh, please.
Lexi at Kind of Funny Live 3? Yes, I shall be there.
Fuck yeah.
Unless something like horrific happened, yes, I will
Okay,
be
well,
there.
that was a downer way to
That's
go.
my disclaimer.
Yeah, I remember looking over and just seeing you hella hyped, and you sent me a text like, "I see you." And I was like, "Where's she at? Where's she at?" God damn. Kind of Funny Live 2 was awesome.
Yeah, it was.
That was a good time.
Have you watched it?
I have not, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it I didn't like. I was telling you about.
Yeah,
She had
we
me
missed it.
Pikachu. I didn't even know that happened.
Yeah, that was awesome. She deserves like Girlfriend of the Year for that.
I mean, that's
pushing
such a
it,
bit
that's
much.
pushing
That's a bit
it.
much.
What? No.
Do I get Brother of the Year for bringing it with you guys? Right?
I mean, you're running the show lately, so
We
I'd
should have
say
like 10 Pikachus there.
Just hella Pikachu's, The Rock, and Gia just hanging out.
I would be one. Would Gia?
Well, we only have one costume, so we gotta make that
Oh.
work. And it's a little dirty, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, you guys own it.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, we.
That was an investment. We were like, oh, we need this forever.
Is it good?
Good?
game changer.
Glad we did this together.
Oh, DiGiorno.
Thank
You
you,
done it
King
again.
Diggs. King Diz 89. Guys, I already asked him his F list. He said Emma Watson, Belle, and Hermione.
Good times.
In that order?
Yeah.
Got it.
Whatever order they want.
Yeah, right? That's when I get romantic. It's up to you. Right?
Personal preference.
I don't know if romance ever figured into Tim's topic of Disney princess fuck list.
See, me and Tim are the big man. I like to show my passion on my sleeve.
Hey,
you know?
man. I'm with you.
But I don't do
Alright.
flowers. Might write your name or two on a bus or two, something like that. Something cutty.
That's cool.
There we go.
Piece is good.
Yeah.
It's hot, so give it a second probably.
So a new thing we've been doing is, you know that It says like Paula plus Kevin.
Yeah.
Turn the plus into the T. Paula plus Kevin.
Oh
That's
dear.
what we come across other graffiti, we turn it into a bad thing. You know, keep them on their toes.
If Hunter wasn't a professional ball player, what do you think he'd be doing for a career? I think he would be a professional e-gamer.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%. He just invested in Cloud9,
Oh.
What's that?
esports team.
They better fucking win then.
Yeah. 100% doesn't invest in losers.
That's true. Who doesn't? Can you guys imagine a kind of sports show with Lexi and Andy?
Kind of sports?
Yeah.
Kind of sporty.
Yeah.
Andy does love those sports.
He does.
He leaves yet?
Yeah?
He does. He loves sports.
Yeah, Andy loves sports. He's always talking about them.
You know what fascinates me about it is like the contract side of everything.
Right?
DiGiorno, you sons of bitches, you got it.
And there's cheese in the crust.
As there should be. Oh man, those little ribs look amazing.
They're the ones that will come
Gamer,
off
flight
first, yeah.
booked for Kind of Funny Live 3. Get hype. I'm hype.
Oh, I'm hyped.
Lexi, how long have you known Kevin and Cool Greg?
I don't know.
I've known you for like 4 or 5 years.
Half the time?
Yeah.
I kind of knew you because then you and Tim used to drive to work together. I was in the back seat.
Yeah.
I was talking to her.
Lexi, how close is your life to the HBO show Ballers? Nothing like that show. Nothing. I wish it was, but it's not.
I gotta get back on that show. Stop watching.
Ballers is so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It really is. What are they at, season 3? Or are they going into season 3 this year?
They're going into season 3. Got some pizza, grilled pizza.
Yes,
How are we
start my
feeling about it
balls.
right
It's
I
good,
like to
it's
watch
good.
the whole
Oh, yeah.
game now.
Oh, yeah.
Excited. Oh, oh.
That crispy. Perfect.
You like that?
Here's a fun question. That doesn't come from the chat, it comes from me. But
From user, not. Let's get Lexi.
who would you have play you in a movie? But it has to be the younger, better looking version of yourself.
Oh, that fucks everything
Does it
up
have to
then.
be younger?
Yeah.
Can he just be better looking?
No, it has to be younger.
See, I immediately was gonna go Rosie O'Donnell, but
Fuck, she would nail it though.
I know, right?
She would nail it.
I was gonna go for the guy from Blue's Clues who played Steve.
Okay.
Everybody always said I look like him, but he's a little bit older now.
Yeah.
He's a good amount older now, rather.
You see, like he shaved his head.
Yeah. What's that all about?
Did you read that story too of how he like tried to fuck this like supermodel or whatever?
Really?
Yeah.
Get him for Kind of Funny Live 3.
Not in a bad way.
Oh.
Because he went on a date with her. They got she was an actress or whatever. She was like really hot. He said. This sounds very pervy. It's not what it was. But it was one of those things of like, I forget how they got hooked up, and it was I'm paraphrasing the whole story obviously. But his friends, he was like, oh man, she's way out of my league. And his friends were like, dude, this is celebrity. You got to do this. You got to go. You got to. So they went to dinner, and it wasn't going well. Like they had nothing in common. Like, all right, cool. And so he was driving her home or driving her to his place to watch a movie or some shit like that. And as he was driving, I mean in her neighborhood, that he passed a birthday party and it had the Blue's Clues sign out front and all this stuff. And he was like, why not? And he's like, oh, you want to crash that with me? And he dressed up as the dude and
hell
walked in.
yes.
Everybody flipped the fuck out. Yeah.
That's fucking
That's awesome.
Did
he get it afterwards?
That's a power move right
Yeah?
there.
Mm-hmm.
Good for
So
him.
that's who you would have play you?
No.
He's older than you.
He's way older than
Yeah.
He's
That's
gotta
not even
be
an
like-
option.
He's got to be close to 50 now, maybe, right? Maybe up mid-40s?
I don't know, maybe.
In the show, he was what, mid-20s?
Are you talking about the main guy or
Steve.
like?
Yeah, not Joe. Fuck Joe. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't know who any of these people are. I didn't watch Blue's Clues. It was past my time.
Steve was, yeah.
All right, so pick someone new.
Well, I don't like that.
What?
We have to pick someone younger.
All
That
right.
limits people.
Zac Efron.
Okay.
He's like maybe 2 months younger than me. Maybe a year or so.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't know.
All right, anyone.
John Leguizamo.
Really?
Yeah. he's
Okay, you
good.
look nothing like John Leguizamo. You're like
well.
way better looking than John Leguizamo.
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley.
Mick Foley's a good call.
I would pick. That was a really good pizza. Way to go, DiGiorno.
Yeah.
Way to go, Greg.
Thank you.
Man,
Thank
we
about
have
you, Lexi?
6 more of these.
Selena Gomez.
That's a fucking good call.
Oh,
yeah.
that is a good call.
That's a good call.
Greg,
Yeah.
you sticking to Rosie O'Donnell?
I guess so. Yeah. Somebody younger. I always feel like I don't know contemporary actors.
Yeah.
So
Tom Holland.
he does that. We have the same physique.
Sure.
Who's Lou
Both
Albano?
Captain Lou Albano. He's a rest in peace, past professional wrestling manager.
Oh, that's who they said would play you.
Right.
That's another good one. That is another good one. Yeah.
What about Cool
Eminem
Greg?
for Cool Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with that last piece.
Am I younger than him?
I'll split it with you.
Alright.
Yeah,
You
you're
can
way
just
younger.
have
You're supposed to be, you're supposed to be the younger me.
Yeah.
There you go.
Look at that little tiny baby piece.
I got it. It's
It's a
all
little
mine.
cute pizza.
We're watching our figures.
Sure.
Watching them grow.
Oh.
Let's see.
How many beers do you want? 2. Too many. Oh.
Woo!
I'm just kind of mixing it up here, guys.
Oh, that's just right. So Jessica Alba for me. That's a huge compliment.
John RPG says the younger kid in Hot Tub Time Machine would be from The Office and stuff. Yeah, he
I
would
just
be.
burped. Did you guys hear that? Would they hear that?
Probably. God, you're disgusting.
But I tried to keep it in my mouth.
Oh, you know who? Everybody says, so this is the weirdest thing. I had never heard this lookalike suggestion in my whole life. I'm 29 years old, right?
Tim Gettys says cool cake. Sorry.
I had never heard this ever in my life. And suddenly on YouTube, I saw a guy say, man, he looks like the guy who raps in Linkin Park.
Ah.
Mike Shinoda. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess I kind of do. And since then, I've heard it like 5 more times, but I've never heard it in my whole life.
Yeah.
And suddenly everybody's like, oh, he looks like Mike Shinoda. Mike Shinoda. It's like, you know, in the end, it doesn't even matter, I guess.
I saw what you did there.
Somebody else said I look like Mexican Kojima.
Yes. Hey, Cool Greg, can I get a spoon?
That's really funny.
Crawling in my skin.
We were gonna recreate the photo of Kojima that he took for the, well, not that he took, the one that was on the RTX Sydney.
Yeah.
Like, get like the white dress shirt on. and-
Yeah.
We were gonna try to recreate that, but I never got the shirt. Just like glasses, just black frame glasses. Kojima's a fucking baller, dude.
No,
He'll always look like he's 36.
Yeah, he does not age. Thanks, Chief. All right, breaking out this new barbecue sauce, Kev.
Yep.
Charlie Vegas Rendezvous, Memphis original, hot, famous barbecue.
Wait, Greg, did you pick who you'd have for yourself?
Yeah, I'll go with the Hot Tub Time Machine young guy.
Who's
He would
that?
nail it. Hot Tub Time Machine young guy? He was on The Office.
Yeah.
He's one of the interns.
Hideo Rodriguez.
Not the tall one.
God, I can't think of the
You
guy.
watched Office?
I did.
You don't remember the interns?
There was 3 of them, right?
It was 2 of them. I think it was 2.
No, there
Did
was
you
2
watch
guys
Hot
and a
Tub
girl.
Time Machine?
Oh.
I did.
He was the young guy in the group where,
He ended up being the son?
yeah, if Cordry didn't fuck his mom, he wouldn't exist.
God, guys, I can't remember.
It's okay.
I have the worst memory.
It looks like Greg, but
Yeah.
with more like excitement left in him.
More excitement left in me, exactly.
Yeah.
Jean-Pierre!
What happened to this channel? Who are these people? I'm Andy and that's Lexi.
Hi.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Greg. I've been here from the beginning.
Yeah, shut up, Greg. Nobody.
Sorry, my apologies.
Joseo Rojima.
Jose Orochimaru, I love that. What's going on? You're broke?
Yeah. We're not good with these things.
No.
Andy, play guitar, please. Maybe for our, maybe for the 420 stream tomorrow.
Oh.
I have a regular meat one that you just.
Are you
stick
guys
in
doing
there.
anything special for the 420
No.
stream? Oh.
Definitely not.
How come it's
Andy
legal
looks
now?
like the Hispanic version of the Force Unleashed
What?
character.
Oh.
Oh, Sam Witwer? I don't agree with that one. Can't get down on that one. Sorry, guys. Kokima?
know. I know. She's super stoked. It's like music college, but it's college.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of her.
Thank you.
We support people, right?
Yeah.
That's right. We definitely support people who support people. And we hate Central Time.
Fucking Central Time can suck a dick.
Yeah, everyone's on my side
Wait,
now.
why do you guys hate Central Time so much?
Sucks, dude.
You gotta hate something.
I mean, I agree.
I mean, all right. If I'm being honest, yeah, fuck them.
But I'm just curious, like why? What's your reason?
Because it's one of those weird time zones that's in between. Can you move that over? You don't have to.
What do you want me to do?
Just like there's a wire sticking out, you know?
Oh, so you want me to?
To the wire. Whoa.
So I finally watched that show, Big Little Lies.
Oh,
yeah?
loved it,
Everybody's
right?
fucking talking
I
about
loved it.
It was good.
Haven't seen it.
It was real good.
Paula was watching it. She was like, "Oh, let's watch it." I was like, "Ah." You just tell me what happens every episode, so I know the story. I got it down.
It's good.
Seems all right.
Greg is from Central Time.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he fucking walked away from it.
And I learned the difference.
Yep.
I learned what it's like to not have to justify where you live.
True.
I'm Nick Fury. Remember that?
Are you doing Nick as Nick Fury?
I was, yeah.
Lexi reminds me of Michelle Rodriguez. Thank you.
Ooh, that's another good one for you.
She's still angry though.
True, true.
She is. I'm not that angry.
Even
Are
when
you
she's
not?
happy, she seems angry.
Sure, yeah.
That's true. Ooh, Paul Rudd would be good, really good for Nick, I feel like.
That is a good one.
Yeah. Nick wants to be like, what's that guy, Statham? Jason Statham?
Yeah, no.
No.
But he's a Paul Rudd.
Jason
Jatham?
might be a good Tim.
What?
No way. No way.
No way!
You're hard on for Tim is showing, all right?
Yeah, put her away, put her
I'm
away.
just saying, guys. I think we haven't seen his like fun side yet.
Tim?
Jason Statham.
Oh, I was like, we've seen plenty of Tim's fun side.
Too much, some would say.
It's just because you're imagining right now Jason Statham without any hair. Put hair on him.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
white people look alike. You know what
Who
I mean?
would I have play Tim in my biopic?
In your biopic?
Yeah.
For that ever important Tim chapter?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to get coffee? Oh, I never heard of the 100 pence, no.
Oh, you know who would be Jim from The Office?
That would be a good one.
Yeah.
Jim would be
Krasinski?
good.
Is that his name?
Yeah. John Krasinski?
John Krasinski.
A very good actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim.
Corns up.
Oh, Ryan Gosling could do Tim.
All right.
Oh, now you're hard on showing.
No, I mean, like, I feel like that's a good one.
I feel like-
Oh, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Chris
Pratt?
would like have the right mindset. Like he could
Chris
do.
Pratt, I feel
Hold
like would
on.
be a good Greg.
No, well, I was thinking for Cool
Back when he was fat.
Oh.
For Cool Greg.
Yeah, he could. I could see that.
It's the right kind of excitement for Cool Greg.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Jack
Yeah.
Black for Kevin.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's
let's do that.
a really good one. Who said that?
Who's
Some
Dunkers
asshole.
101 said Jack Black
Say
for
some
Kevin.
asshole? Who said that? Some asshole.
Did you guys ever watch G-Train?
No, I don't know what that is.
I watched it on Netflix last night. It was like a funny movie, and then out of nowhere, Jack Black and James Franco have sex, and they're both straight.
Huh.
Yeah, and then they have to deal with their having wives and having like a one-night stand.
D-Train is what it's called?
Yeah.
James Franco would be a
Really random,
good
dude.
cool Greg too. So would Mark Wahlberg.
Heads up that these
Mark
ribs.
Wahlberg would be the best Nick, I think.
These ribs are up and they look awesome.
Oh,
These might be
God.
the best ribs
Those
I've
look
done so far on this
amazing.
grill.
Not in like aesthetics, but like personality.
Owen
I've heard of
Wilson
James
for
Franco a lot.
cool Greg.
And
Who?
Jesse Pinkman.
Owen Wilson for Cool Greg?
Yeah,
Jesse Pinkman would be a good cool Greg.
Jesse.
He'd be,
oh.
he'd be too intense. He'd be too intense. He'd constantly be like,
Bitch.
Emotional like him.
yeah,
Too- yeah.
exactly. But maybe he could play the part. I don't know.
And
I
he's
don't
not
think
tall
so.
enough.
Why do we gotta bring height into it? Why do we gotta bring height into it?
Sorry, Greg. I mean, Kevin.
It's okay. Look at these fucking ribs. Do we want to close out the show then? Now that the food is.
Sure, can you read subs?
Oh. Yeah.
Don't sound super stoked about it, huh?
Well, I just like because it's on your laptop and there's all the sun on your laptop.
Oh, Kevin as an Adrian Grenier
I don't know who that is.
from Entourage. I can
Oh.
kind of see that.
Yeah, totally.
Is that Turtle?
Is that Turtle?
No, that's
No,
the main
that's
guy.
the main guy. That's Vince.
I've
Yeah.
never watched Entourage. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
It's the hair. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Pretty nice.
It's very luscious.
Yeah. You want to help me read stuff?
What? I can read it.
You have it.
Left it open to subs and everything.
So you're starting at 11:05.
Going up?
Yep. Can you yell? You need to project.
Oh, do you want my mic?
No, just sit next to it.
Oh. Do you want me to hold that, or do you?
That's all good.
Are you sure?
At 11:05.
Yell at me.
JPL 10. Oh no, hold up.
Hold up. What
Wait
you
a
do?
minute.
Come on, Kogre. Alright, Crimson Armada 25 just subscribed. Thank you. Crooner 500 subscribed for 3 months. 3 months of Twitch Prime supporting you guys. Keep up the good job. Thank you. We will. We'll try. JPL 1017 subscribed for 7 months. Glad Porty's on the show. Woot, woot.
Hell yeah!
N7 Tank subscribed for 3 months. Surge Masterpiece subscribed for 2. Awesome. MC Fixer subscribed
Mick
for 3
Fixer.
months.
Nice Mick Fixer.
Ha ha ha. Amazon, I just took your money. You sure got him.
You nailed them.
Pizza Gettys subscribed for 3 months. 3 months. Pizza time.
See?
Pizza time.
Oh,
pizza
because we
time.
made. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was a correlation between 3 months.
No,
and pizza.
It's we made pizza.
Totally,
Hodor
okay.
for Greg. That's not a bad one.
Hodor, that's great. Ron Joe subscribed for 7 months. Thanks for the laughs. Know that you all do a lot of good for a lot of people. Thank you.
Oh.
This is true. You guys do.
Anthony
We like that
_ Lisada just
Me
subscribed
too.
for his first month. Thank you, Anthony. Perry Grinviz
Nailed it.
just subscribed. Got it. Crushed it. Hippo Rustler just subscribed. That's just Ray subscribed for 3 months. Pina Hype. Yay! But he didn't use the Enya though. It's all good. J Bat Solo. Woodward 2 months with a garbage truck on fire. Keep up the good work, guys. Thank you. Yvonne G 1981 subscribed for 2 months. I come back every day for Kevin.
That's great.
Oh!
Damn. Well, God bless you. You have more strength
Shut
than
up!
I do.
Shut up! Don't ruin this moment for me.
McCrookie, what was that?
That was me getting sad because everybody's young.
McCrookie 199 subscribed for 5 months. 5 months going strong, baby. Those several A's and several Y's in there.
Thank you.
SPQR 85 subscribed for 5 months. Keep up the awesome work. Love you
Laptop
guys.
down.
Rancid Beast.
Yeah, we brought you the table.
Oh, I unplugged.
We
it.
want
How's
you
the
to be
battery?
comfortable.
Battery's good. Rancid Beast 118 just subscribed. Louder Than Most subscribed. Thank you so much. Late Night Rec subscribed for 2 months. Antgore 06 just subscribed. PJ
P. Jeter Unchained.
P Jeter Unchained. Okay.
Holy shit.
All right. 2 months using Twitch Prime. Thoughts on the Guardians Telltale game? If you played it, Greg. Greg,
It's all right. You and I both played it.
I totally thought it was okay.
It was
as well.
fine, yeah.
I think it picked up towards the end, but towards the beginning, I was like, oh man, I am not having a great time. SOKOXO subscribed for 3 months. Woohoo! Thank you. Nauseous. Right? Kind of spelled almost like it.
Yeah.
Subscribed for 7 months. Thank you. Careless PNT just subscribed. Classic 10 just subscribed. Thanks, guys. Sith Toast just subscribed for 10 months. 10 months. Cactus Kev needs to be a thing for reals. Little Raven 89 subscribed for 19 months.
It was almost done.
19 is more than 18 months. Can't believe it's been 19 months. Feels like I was just on stage at Kind of Funny Live 1 taking a picture with you guys.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
So not too long after that. Keep doing what you do. Much love.
Give me more
Thank
paper
you.
towels. Nice.
Fish Foe. I was not at Kind of Funny Live 1. I was watching Rush's last concert.
Fuck you, you
Great
fucking
show.
fake fan. We should have hired this other guy.
It was fucking incredible.
Oh man, Rush is so good.
Fish Foe subscribed for 7 months. Sending some sweet nasty love. Thank you. Omega Batman subscribed for 2 months. Listen to you guys every day to and from work. Thank you for putting in the morning show in podcast form.
That's what we do,
I
bro.
do it all myself. Do it all by
God
myself.
damn it, Andy.
Pingu TV. Subscribed for 6 months. Oh, Greg, you sexy beast. 1v1 me in Mario Kart. Damn. That turned really quickly.
I'm gonna get that Zyger
Compliment,
kit first.
Here's the challenge. Pretty good.
I have a feeling we're gonna be playing a lot of Mario Kart, so I don't think you have to worry about that.
I'm excited.
First, I gotta fucking kill Zyger.
God, fucking murder him, Greg. The average dude 45 just subscribed. Thank you. Lirio5 subscribed for 7 months. Do you think that's a 5 or is it like an S? Right? Maybe.
I don't
They're kind
know.
of going for their little.
Guys, these ribs are so good.
You guys are too cool for me. I don't
Greg,
know.
make her an offer. She could be a great addition to the team. Make her an offer, Greg. But yeah, but
ribs once a week.
But you're a relief pitcher, right? Don't you? You have a
I'm like
pretty
a
good job.
closer.
Yeah, you're a closer. Okay.
I don't know. I just knew that word.
Like
So I was like, I'll throw that out there.
They bring in the righty and you
Yeah.
come in from the
I thought you knew
outfield.
what was up.
I know baseball. These guys
Yeah.
don't fucking know sports.
Yeah, they wanted. There was an earlier thing they wanted you to do a sports show with her.
Yeah, kind of funny.
Oh, for real? That'd
Kind
be
of
great.
sporty.
It would just be awful cliches all day. McCarthy.
No, we'll hit it out of the park,
They'd
Andy.
be from. Oh! McCarthy subscribed for 6 months. Amy Gill.
Amy Gill.
Miss you, Amy. Subscribed for 27 months. Holy shit.
Wow.
27 months. Can't wait to see you lads in June. It's great seeing Lexi on the show.
Thank you. Good to be seen.
Robert Rageson. Subscribed for 4 months. Thank you for the entertainment. Apologies to Lexi for, well, everything she has heard today.
Thank you.
God of Death 26 just subscribed. Thank you. Join or Die. Subscribed for 7 months. Thank you, man. Pepelo 14 subscribed for 28 months.
God damn,
That's
son.
a lot of months.
Wow, you guys.
A lot of months.
I like the loyalty you guys have here.
Akylus 8
fierce.
subscribed for 4 months. Hi from Vancouver. Should be working, but you guys are great to watch. I did that all the time.
Agreed.
Instead of working, I just watched this.
And you were like,
shitty
I should
show.
rethink
Did
my
Bernie
life
come
and just
by
get
and
a
be
job
like,
there.
That's a great Bernie
Ooh,
impersonation.
I'm so mad at you guys. Okay.
Halo. Redux Reed subscribed for 4 months. Hot doggy. It's a great comment.
Nailed it.
Luigi
No, we're
271737. Good lord. Were all the other ones taken, Luigi? Subscribe for 6 months. Thank you. Ryan is a champ. Subscribe for 7 months. Thank you, Ryan. You are a champ. Pop
You're amazing.
Taser. Subscribe for 2 months. Thank you.
Woohoo.
Who is Kirk? Just subscribe. Thank you.
Welcome.
I wonder if that was Twitch Prime. Remember, you can re-up in Twitch Prime.
Well, look at him do
Yeah.
it. He knows.
TJ What 37 just subscribed. Odd Seasons 21 subscribed for 7 months. Ejectocito, cuz. Yeah, dog. Roman Pierce, Too Fast, Too Furious, 2003. Great film. Belmont 87 subscribed for 7 months. McCoy 97 subscribed for 3 months. Blue Private Tucker just subscribed. Thank you. Eradillo just subscribed.
Welcome.
Freelancer Mike subscribed for 7 months with a little heart emoji.
Aww.
Yeah, we like you too.
Yeah.
Loves too much.
Mad Dog Nick. What? Maybe? Mad? It's like Madog?
My dog, Nick.
Not so easy, is it, Andy?
96 subscribed for 28 months. Love you guys. We fucking love you, Nick.
Yeah.
Squeaky Clean 94 subscribed for 27 months. 27 months. Keep it up, you beautiful boys. And girl. We will. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
True SB just subscribed. That's the final one.
Welcome. Woo! What a
Thank
great
you to
show.
everybody for watching
some
this
ribs.
Yeah, thank you
barbecue
guys.
stream, this Kind of Funny morning show. Lexi, thank you for coming through.
Thanks for having me, and thank you guys for all the great compliments. I really appreciate it.
Remember, if you got Twitch Prime, or if you got Amazon Prime, you got Twitch Prime, give us the $5 or give it to her. Let's get Lexi. She does cool shit. Got a YouTube channel too.
I do.
No. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for the ribs too and the food.
Anytime.
And
Ladies
beer.
and gentlemen, we've enjoyed hanging out with you. We're going to make a Mario Kart Let's Play and then a bunch of Patreon exclusive content for people. Thank you videos and whatnots. Hangouts. I almost dropped my rib again, but I caught it. Don't worry.
Maybe there's a Mario Kart promotional video coming out soon.
Maybe there is an awesome Mario Kart promotional video coming out soon. Today.
To talk about
Killing
Big
Zyger.
Flash. Yeah, Killing
And a
Zyger.
bunch of other kids that suck.
Yeah.
Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.